Okay, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Look, we're gonna do a little review. We're gonna listen. Look, copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance has been made for fair use. This is for learning and teaching purposes. Okay, this is for learning and teaching, baby. Y'all might know this first what we're gonna review. I think this lady is a comedian. She don't like Chrisean. Look, I don't know if y'all haven't heard, but if you haven't heard, honey, we got a big hitter has hit. There you go. Thank you, Kizzy. Thank you, honey. Just in case you was busy, they got it. I got it right here too. I ain't playing with these folks. I'm just giving commentary. I know how. Look, I know how it is to be talked about when you hot, you hot. Okay. There's the Sitox family and the Chrisean and the Blueface folks talking about it. Yes. I haven't been following Blueface and these people for about what 5 or 6 months, not long. So I don't know the history, and I don't subscribe to Zeus. I'm not gonna go and watch all that mess. I'm not. I get my information from videos that I actually see with my own eyes and hear the footage, and from other good commentators that have been doing this, like King's World. And this other lady, I share their videos. I'm watching them too. And King's World did a video today. Whoo, child. He got the footage from, once stuff is memorialized and digitalized and stamped and ink, I don't care, you can't go back. You can't go back from it. I'm sorry, you can't go back. People will remember. He was playing footage from Blueface, the skinny Blueface, the skinny Blueface, when Junior Boy wasn't his son, and Junior Boy not his son, in my opinion. No, he not. And it's a lot of people know. It's a lot of people know the truth. I don't care what Blueface went to jail for 2 years. I don't care what he got. Blueface will lie. Yes, Blueface will lie. He'll straight up lie to you. He's an actor. He knows what to say and how to get people going. He does. He does. So this first, and so I know, homeboy said today, he was like, people watching and they won't give me a like. Can y'all at least like the video? Okay, if you watch me, you don't like. I guess you don't like me, but you watching. You want to hear what I got to say. I'm gonna review. We're gonna listen to what other people had to say. We're gonna give our opinion. Okay, but like I was saying, it's a heavy hitter than hit this Chrisean Rock um, sector. This is the PP sector, and I feature other sectors, and I'm featuring the Chrisean and the Blueface sector tonight. Okay. This is the PP sector, and I feature other sectors. How you doing? Happy to see you doing your thing, Donna. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Sherelle's World, honey, she says she is in it to win it, and she hiring private investigators, and she gonna get to the truth. And she says she exposing everybody. You know what I say about that? Because see, the Chrisean Rock people happy, but she gonna tell the truth, no matter and the truth will hurt sometimes. Oh yes. So when she reveals the truth and the real truth, can't nobody get mad because y'all wanted her to step in there and give y'all the truth. But let's listen to Madame. I don't know where Madame, I don't know what country she in, but this lady, she's fun. Okay, let me do this because I think I want to show y'all. Maybe I need to put a filter on so I can be looking all different like people that like to use filters. But anyway, I'm not going to use no filter. I just shared her video on my community wall, but let's listen.
Okay, family. Hi, how are you? Buenos dias. Good afternoon to you. I've just finished the coffee and I had some remnants of my honey and lemon tea and I added the two together at the end.
She's going to talk about, Chrisean went to the gym today and the coach was holding the baby. It's cold as hell in Baltimore. And I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know.
lime and lemon at the bottom of the cup. I put the coffee in there. It tasted really nice. Lemony coffee. Strangely good for the palate. Let's talk about Coach Calvin. I don't know whether they appreciate just how strange the photos look. And you see, I don't think that Coach Calvin really knows what he's doing. Let me put this down.
She's talking about this picture right here. This came from over there on Instagram. The coach, I love you, sis. God bless you and your family. Thank you, love you too. I sure do appreciate it. Who is that? Nanita Daughtry. Okay, and Kizzy, and then, okay, thank y'all. All right, but it's cold, and this is how they brought Junior Boy into that gym. Junior Boy, we call him Junior over here. We don't blasphemy over here. We ain't calling nobody Jesus. I'll get on my knees and pray, and in the name of Jesus, amen. Yes, okay, no. But Coach brought the baby, and look at Junior head. I mean, he ain't got no coach. I don't know what Chrisean be doing, but you know what? Like I say, they got it's a new player in the game, Sherelle's World, and she finna investigate. She finna expose everybody. She say folk already calling her. And she gets to the truth, honey, and the truth hurts. So when it all comes out, it's gonna be on both sides. Nobody want to hear nobody crying. Let's listen to Madame though.
Really knows what he's doing. Let me put this down. I think Coach Calvin has a babysitting assignment that he's not. Um, see, he's supposed to be this man who's very tough, who's very disciplined, who understands a lot of different things on different levels. But he seems clueless in regards to Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. It's interesting, isn't it? I I think spiritually, this may be a case of Coach Calvin being caught in a spider's web. Now, before I just go through some TikTok comments in regards to Coach Calvin carrying Chrisean Jr. in this duvet and blue blanket, Chrisean forever signaling to Blueface. Well,
yeah, she still makes sure Blueface see the tattoo still on her face. She got Junior Boy wrapped in a blue blanket, even though Blueface said that's not his baby. I don't care what the body built Blueface fresh out of prison saying. I'm going by what he said 2 years ago and what King's World played today on his channel. Blueface baby. Somebody said, "Is that your son?" He was like, "What do you think?" He said, Blueface said, "I have 2 children, so I know what to expect. He looks nothing like me." Blue, it's these folks. Zeus done turned those folks into some evil people. That Zeus Network, and they lying and doing anything for money. Because I don't know if people want to say Carlissa doing this and talk about her grandson and this, that, and the other. First of all, anybody jumped on me and whooped my ass, I'm not going near him. And Chrisean whooped Carlissa, so I wouldn't be goddamn. I wouldn't have shit to say to her. I don't care if she had 50 babies. Okay, you open your legs, you lay down on your back, you raise them. So Carlissa don't need to be up in that girl's face. The girl will probably want to jump on her again. That's just my opinion. All right, let me let Madame play because I don't want to, I'll get to talking and I'll just.
Chrisean forever signaling to Blueface. Well, check this out. Some of y'all have said what I mentioned once, at least once. It looked like, Chrisean is and her family, they're partial to some older men's.
Here's a fun one. Guys, pretend like you're holding
yes,
up the
I have
building behind
commercials.
you.
I'm like Blueface. I got commercials.
Yeah. That's right.
Her family, they're partial.
I'm gonna go ahead and get these commercials out because I haven't been doing, back in my sweetie pie days. I haven't been, but I'm about to get back into it because I think I'm gonna turn it up a notch with this Chrisean and Blueface stuff, like I did with, the sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna turn. I know how to get in there, and I know how to get in there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna turn it up a notch. Also, real quick, Pepper's daughter has offered to be the one to box Chrisean. I sure wish that would happen. She'll whoop Chrisean though. Okay.
Some older men's. So is Chrisean knocking off the coat?
They found that floor on the blank. They found that blanket on the floor in the locker room. I hope not.
Who actually is her father's friend? But I mean, when did that ever stop anybody? So is she sleeping with Coach Calvin? Well, maybe not, because if she was, then he would at least have called her to tell her the gym was shut.
Now, this is a legend. She just said that she's sleeping with Cal. Chrisean went to the gym the other day and the gym was closed because we've been on a snowstorm. I've been at home all week. I've been working from home all week. It's still snowing stuff out there in my yard, my driveway. Okay, just locked in the house. So I've been, when I get a chance, I've been listening to these videos and taking notes because we've been snowed in. And her and Junior was in the car. She got, Oh, and do you know? I'm just everywhere. King's World played an old video of Chrisean when Junior Boy was just born. A couple of months old. Blueface, she ran up on Blueface, trying to get him. The girl had the baby in the front seat of the car with a blanket, no car seat, nothing. Just laying in the front seat. That's how she was riding the baby around. If you have to hit hard on the brakes or something like you might do, the baby would have just hit the floor. I saw this with my own eyes. So you can't come countering me with no BS. I'm going by things that I see with my own eyes. To all of the Chrisean folks and the Blueface folks, because like I said, Blueface a lie too. He lying right now. He'll tell some lies. Okay, yeah, he will lie. But Blueface is just a hoe, and if the women want to go, let them go. He done got himself banned again over on Twitch over there last night with Deshae talking crazy. Anywho, let's get back to Madame. She's talking about Coach Calvin, who got baby Junior, talking about he the pappy, he the God pappy or whatever he want to be. Chrisean, she gets everybody in place, then she hits the button and say, okay, let's go. And then he putting the blanket on the baby. That baby is, I don't care what y'all say or how y'all put it. I don't care what y'all say or look. I Ashley Rico, I raised my kids. I know what kids supposed to do at certain ages. Junior Boy need to be walking, talking, and eating solid foods right now. You don't believe me? Go look at Lil King, baby. Go look at DDG, little boy. Go look at Do the Man can eat like a grown man. Do the Man eating like a grown man. So I don't want to hear it. She trying to feed him some mashed potatoes and he don't want to eat it. But she sit her ass next to him and eat a whole plate of food. So when Sherelle's Word do her big investigation, like I say, the truth hurts. And the truth's about to come out.
At least have called her to tell her the gym was shut yesterday before he locked her ass out. And he may have gotten a call like, boy, where are you? Chrisean's outside the gym. She can't get in. Maybe they were trying to avoid her just altogether. It's a lot, isn't it, that comes with this thing. All right. The other thing is she knocking off Coach Calvin? Is she knocking off the pastor? Now, that might run in her family because Tareen, the folks are saying that Tareen was involved in a scandalous affair.
Now, this is fair use and this is alleged. I don't know Tareen. I don't know about Tareen. But this lady know all about them folk. She funny to me. I don't care what y'all say.
Marital affair with a pastor. Her pastor. I don't know if it's a current pastor or previous one. God only knows. That's the rumor mill anyway. The rumor mill goes around, darling. So don't make it true, does it? But they say that Tareen was knocking off one of her pastors. So if that's the case, like
allegedly,
mother, like daughter, if Chrisean is indeed diddling, or the pastor.
Let me do this real quick, honey. Fair use. Pastor fair Mike. Use.
He gave me through the bumpers in his hard time.
You know what?
Here's Pastor Mike. Pastor Mike. Ooh. Say that again, Chrisean. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, Junior's in
You
some
know what?
back room.
Everybody be, even her sister, Tashiki, even Carlissa, I'm not gonna mock that. I'm not playing with. I'm not playing with religion, and I don't play with the dead. I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna let her do her thing. Okay.
On a blow-up bed with white blankets, courtesy of pastor's wife.
Honey, this is Madame, and I think I don't know what country she in. She's in a beautiful country somewhere. I heard her saying yesterday, saying, Madame. I think that's Korean, saying thank you. But she is in, let me take this off so I can show y'all when it's on. I want to remind everybody this is fair use. Fair use. Fair use. I don't strike, don't try to strike me. I've been hearing the word strike a lot lately. But I like to fight a strike. Okay, and I hate to lose. I'm a Leo. I hate to lose. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to this, honey. Please tap. Can y'all like the video, please? It's almost 100 people. Can y'all like the video? You don't have to like me, okay? I know I can be a little polarizing, okay?
Probably got her own boyfriend if she knows what's good for her. Let's just get entertainment purposes on some of these comments in regards to Coach Calvin and the carrying on down to that boxing gym where Chrisean obviously is not doing any kind of boxing. Look, if Coach Calvin had to carry Junior, then where on earth was he while his mother was?
I'm Stephanie, actor and Walmart
commercial.
I'm her body.
Excuse me.
I have pride. Ow! I helped you.
Was he while his mother was training? And why on earth is the child wrapped in a duvet? Wouldn't it be better to leave the duvet on the bed that it came from?
I guess duvet is a blanket in her. I guess a duvet is a blanket.
The child on the bed so he can sleep and rest, instead of taking him to the boxing gym where his mother is training for some
hint
whatever on the 26th of April, which y'all know is not taking place, right? Chrisean said she had to ice her shin because it was hurting her. Oh, your shin was hurting you, was it, bitch? They had to ice it.
This woman don't like you, Chrisean. I wasn't ready for that when she said it the first time. I'm ready this time. Okay.
Jim. Yet and still, you don't do shit for your own son who can't even sit up and can't even walk. I was having breathing problems. Poor me. Oh, I can't breathe. Ooh. But yet, Junior is coughing up the continent of the United States, North America, and she doesn't bat an eyelid. That's his little fake cough. You hear that? Oh, I don't want you to touch your poop. Oh, he had a string bean and a scoop of salmon. Let me just read some comments. I don't think this coach knows exactly what he's dealing with, but added to that, she's a snitch and a rat.
Ooh.
And unless
you know, a lot of people, even Ronnie called her the setup queen. Allegedly, she had something with Blueface going to jail. It was supposed to be for 6 months. He ended up being in there 2 years. You know, you got to be careful of the people that you hang around. Okay, you know, a lot of people say that she works for, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. All I can go by is what I have seen. And Junior will be 3 in September. He's almost 2.5 now. For any woman that has a child, whether you like her, dislike, whatever, All I know is if the child isn't eating, walking, crawling, or doing something by that, something just might need to be looked at and help to move along. I'm not trying to blame nobody, but if you drink and smoke and sit in hot tubs, and I saw that with my own eyes, so I don't want to hear nothing. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it with my own eyes, so I don't want to hear it. I don't have to do an investigation. I investigated it on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, and I saw it. It's all about Blue. As they like to say, they call poor Junior the $1 million baby. That child needs to be all them gifts. Has he ever been put inside of a walker? You know, people start putting their babies in walkers and let them run around all through the house. Don't act like I'm just making shit up, like I'm saying stuff that don't happen. People put little 6-7-month-old kids in walkers and they be rolling around in them things and they put them in them little things the little thing that you wind up and it swings and you have things dangling in front of them. I mean, I don't know. It's like they have lowered the bar when it comes to her for being a mother. I don't get it.
Added to that, she's a thing. Folks, they're all it's all a game. It's escorts and prostitutions and stuff like that. Chrisean never had no money to pay Ray J no rent over there, so God only knows if she passed something on to him. I don't know, but you know, swings and roundabouts for all those people. Do you know what I mean? They're all in and out of each other, so God only knows what's happening with them. Lots of STDs and stuff. Lots of gremlins, health gremlins.
Gremlins.
Please read the comments.
Honey.
Far be it from me to say, get better soon, Ray J. Unfortunately,
She don't like Ray J either. She say, Chrisean, well, you know, she was hanging around Ray J. She was doing a lot of streaming. She said she's about to start streaming. You know, it's like her and Blueface. Whatever one do, the other one do. I mean, but Blueface was boxing first. Because 2 years ago, old videos, I see him, he was getting ready to go and get ready for a boxing match, and she was sitting in the car crying, saying, no, don't go, give me a kiss. So he was the boxer first. Now she's a boxer. I don't know. This is some weird stuff, honey.
unfortunately, I can't tell you what happened to Miss Whitney Houston. Yeah, because of Miss Whitney Houston, I do not wish Ray J any good health whatsoever. God bless him.
Well, Madame don't like none of them Hollywood folk.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal.
Hold
Great
on.
burger, even greater deal.
T-Mobile's Guide to Move. Step 1, get T-Mobile 5G home internet with 2-day free shipping. Step
Come
2,
on, commercial. You got me looking bad over here.
I know where you're coming, Big Papa, for Chrisean, but in regards to Junior,
Bano, one of them baddie girls talking about Blueface, talking about Bano tried to essay her. Well, he had it on camera where she was going out of her mind, wanting him to kiss her, this, that, and the other. You know, Chrisean sucked his toes on and told him to record it. But these women want to get on here and go to bat for her, saying she's just a young baby girl and don't know no better. She know how to put a big funky nasty toe in her mouth and let the ninja record it. Put some food in Junior Boy mouth.
her mummy's coach, right? You ain't his daddy. You need to ask Chrisean about his daddy, and it ain't Ronnie. That girl is poison. 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 Where are all the coats that people brought him? And where are all the toys? Probably in the bin. If there were no receipts and Chrisean couldn't take them back to Walmart or Marshalls or Fowler's factory to you, then at Target, she wouldn't have them clothes anymore, darling. The toys are probably in the bin now.
With Ray J, I think Ray J is doing a skit. I really think Ray J is doing one of his skits. I think Ray J is doing a skit. I mean, I really do. I could be wrong. I don't wish harm and ill. I don't want no on nobody. So I hope he's okay. But I think he's doing a skit. I do.
Same place where the toys that Bino bought. Bino spent that white lady's good money on some nice clicky clacky clanky toys for Junior's second birthday. And they're gone with the wind, darling. Rhett Butler, Scarlett O'Hara, Civil War, gone. Okay. Have you considered that it's cold where she is? So this is one of the rock tards, and they're saying on this post on TikTok, which I'll show you in a minute, that nobody should criticize because it's cold where Chrisean is. Mary, Jesus, Joseph, and the three wise men know that if it's cold, your child is supposed to be not away in a manger, not in a boxing gym, but in someone's home, in a hotel, in a motel, in a holiday inn. Keep the kids. She's in her city, damn it. She's in the city where she has 1,000 family members, church family members, church daddy and mammy, boxing coaches and acquaintances, PR folks, and her biological father and mother. And you mean to tell me the only thing she can do?
February 3rd, that's the day that Ronnie Karan lost his life, I do believe. Like I say, I've only been covering these people for about 5-6 months. I'm new to this. So I'm learning as I go, and I'm going off videos that I see. But I believe that's what happened on February 3rd. Oh, that lady, Madame don't play.
Is take her child with her to the drafty ass, dirty ass, hoodlum-filled boxing gym, wrapped in a duvet when this kid looked like he was at death's door the other week, and people talking about, you do know it's where she is, heated in there.
What's up, everybody? My name is Bree Hall, and we're going to go through what's in my bag.
House, there will be central heating in there.
Thank you, kids. And yes, y'all, please like the video. Can y'all double tap the screen? We're listening to Madame.
To defend in a flipping duvet in the arms of somebody who's supposed to be bloody training you. Is the boxing gym or any other gym an appropriate place to bring a child, let alone a sick child, let alone a sick, disabled, non-verbal child?
And she calling it like it is. He is nonverbal. He can, but you know what? Let me say this. I saw an old video of when Papa Blue, as they call Blueface Daddy. Blueface Daddy fine too. I'm just saying. When he kept Junior Boy for a little while. So when Junior Baby was young, he was at one point saying da 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 da. He was, he could say some words. But listen, people, and I know some of y'all may not like this. And when Sherelle does her investigation, I want her to make sure, I want to know what her investigator says about that video of Chrisean on live in that blue hoodie suit, trying to talk about blue, because it's all about Blueface. It's all about Blue. The baby was crying afar. Afar. The baby was crying. We already did this. I know we talked about this. And Chrisean, she was looking, she was talking, she was looking. Then all of a sudden she just casually walked over, stopped talking. The baby got quiet, she got quiet. And all you could hear was she shook the hell out of Junior Boy. And that stunted his growth and his development. And I don't care what nobody say, I believe it. I believe that. I know a shaking sound. She shook him. Who in the hell shakes a baby like that? Any baby, let alone your own baby? And then you say to the kid, oh, Papa. If I'd have shook Big Papa Flint like that, I'm a whole lot of things, but I was a good, I am, was, and still is a good mama, baby. Okay? I don't give a damn what nobody say. Nobody.
Do it look like Chrisean is on anything serious whatsoever? Hallelujah. No. I put it to you, this is just more clout-filled, silly promotional marketing so that you'll go sit down and watch her streams to see how much more she mistreats that child.
Talk, girl.
The boxing coach is making an utter twit of himself and he's going out bad. This is down bad for him if he wants people to take him bloody seriously. Talking about you're the child's grand.
If you want people to take you bloody seriously, coach, you're going down bad, is what Madame says, okay?
Pappy or pops. Ah, yeah? I think we're bloody stupid. And what you holding him in a blue blanket for? Blueface ain't thinking about you, Chrisean. No, neither Chrisean Jr.
Damn.
He avoided the question altogether yesterday when somebody bloody phoned in and said, is it your baby or is it Ronnie's baby? He avoided the question like the plague, like the bubonic plague. Nonsense. Next question.
Yeah, last night before Blueface got banned again on Twitch, somebody called, he was doing call-ins. I'm going to play it before I end. And they said, the girl said, is Chrisean's baby Ronnie's baby or yours? And he just started laughing and said, and they hung up. And he was like, cut that out, chat. He didn't say yay or nay. Hey, Orange Lee.
Oh, next comment. No jacket, no beanie, no gloves. Bitch, no. Sweetheart, Angela. Angela, no. I know you ain't talking to me, but I'm answering you. It's not Zara Kids. Next. Comment from my page, Velma. Sweet Velma. Queen Velma. I agree with what you said, but God knows, darling, I can't explain it. But I agree with what you said today, okay? All right, Queen.
I agree. Baltimore and did time in the LA jail for homegirl. His high school love. His Shani and Ronnie. Well, love is something else. Cootie Papa make a ninja do a whole lot of things, won't it? Ain't no ding-a-ling gonna make me take a charge for nobody.
Today, okay? All
or
right.
shall I say Shango stick? That sound better. Shango stick.
Queen Velma. Big up yourself. Love you.
Discover critics are roaring for Send Help. And don't spoil the ending.
Yeah. This next one is not a comment, but this is this guy from Zero Base One. You know that group Zero Base One? Them bad no. Damn, they're excellent. Next. Oh, you don't want to know about that mirror stuff, do you? Okay, next. All right. So people are realizing now that Chrisean has pretended to feed Junior for 2.5 years on social media. She's done lives, videos, whatever you want to call it. And in each one where there's food present and her son present, she either doesn't feed him at all or pretends to feed him. I'm looking at a screenshot here of when she was feeding. She was at a restaurant eating and there was chocolate cake. And she pretended to feed Junior some of the chocolate cake. Of course, he was off camera, didn't eat it, and then she proceeded to put said chocolate cake in her mouth. Some comments now. People are saying he was birthed at a private birthing centre. How the hell do we know this? Well, the reason why we know this is because she gave birth to her baby on live. Okay. And
right, and she wasn't at a hospital. So the hospital, that place she had the baby at, they couldn't like make her stay there and keep the baby. They couldn't. If she had been at a children's hospital somewhere, baby, when that baby came out and saw that big old hernia and other things, because the baby was born with problems. Let's just keep it a buck. The baby was born with problems. You know, people are women. You are blessed if you have a child that comes out and is healthy. Some women go home in 2 days now. I mean, they send women home. Shit, you have a baby, you don't get no time to relax. They sending them home. Do you know how blessed you are for your baby to come out and just be healthy? Don't have to stay at the hospital or nothing. You know, this baby in NICUs and under the machines and incubate, all that stuff. Now, taking her baby didn't have to get under that, but he had that hernia when he came out. And the only reason she finally went to get it fixed is because, like when Kingsworth showed, Blueface posted the picture of the baby issue, and that forced her into doing it. She went live and he posted the baby genitals. Take your ass to the doctor, to the hospital, and get it fixed. The urologist would knock that out in no time. But she let it fester and she let it get worse. Because she's ashamed. You know what you did. When a woman gets pregnant, and I've said this before, when a woman gets pregnant, she has a job to do. Don't drink and smoke and do drugs and all that shit for 9 months. 9 months. Take care of yourself. If you're going to keep the baby and have the baby, then you've made a choice. You've got to take care of yourself. You know, you can't do what all things, how does it go? Old things are, and all things are new again. You got to let the old go. You can't do that. You can't do that for 9 months. You can't do it. But some women will continue to drink and smoke. I mean, look at Lemmy, the owner of Zeus or whatever he is. Now, his little woman pregnant, she's a baddie too. Honey, she running around there laying down, getting her feet rubbed, and they exercising. She ain't drinking and smoking and fighting. I bet you won't catch him posting her doing none of that nonsense, sitting in hot tubs and stuff and drinking and talking about, I'll kill it tomorrow. Oh, his baby, they want to make sure that little princess come out perfect. But see, because they know right from wrong. I don't even know the woman's name, but I just know she's tall, pretty, light-skinned woman. She's a baddie. And Lamel, whatever his name is, and I found out his daddy is some type of a priest over in Israel or somewhere. I don't know. Him and his wife is called themselves pastors or something of a Greek. I don't know. I heard this on today on the King's World Channel, child. I got all kind of information today. But Lemmy's, the man that produces that Zeus and Baddest, his woman is pregnant. Now you don't see her on there fighting and acting ignorant and drinking and smoking weed and stuff. I bet you her baby won't be in no front seat without no damn car seat. I bet you she take her baby to the wellness checkups and all of the newborn appointments. I bet you she take care of her baby. I bet you she won't be running around a mall with her baby just hanging off or dangling off of her side. You know what? So quit acting like people are talking out of the side of their necks when the average woman will take care of herself when she's pregnant, or she'll take care of herself. She knows she can't take care of the baby, or shouldn't have never gotten pregnant. She'll put the baby up for adoption or whatever, but she's not going to torture and make the baby come out and have problems. I hope I'm making sense, because I'm making sense to myself. Shit. Whatever limit that woman they had a big old baby shower, honey, and the smoke turned pink. Oh, they gonna make sure she get treated like a princess while she's pregnant. Now you can't be on Baddest fighting and drinking and smoking and stuff. She's pregnant. Normal women don't do. Some women don't deserve to have a uterus or a vagina. It needs to be sewed up.
Okay. AMA against medical advice, so she could leave the first day and never go back for appointments or checkups until the hernia, and she only went for one appointment in regards to that. What I'll say is that I remember during the live, which again I watched last week, right? And watched her tell the nurses there that her waters broke 3 days before she went in. She also...
Now, this was the first time I heard this. Madame said that Chrisean said, allegedly, I didn't hear Chrisean say it, that her water broke and she didn't go to the doctor for 3 days until I thought once my water broke, I went to the doggone hospital. I don't know what exactly when the water breaks, what happens. I mean, I just don't know, but it does something important. So to go for 3 days, if that's true, allegedly, let's listen to Madame, honey. Let's listen.
She queried how long before she can leave the hospital after giving birth. And I say giving birth because her expectations were not of excitement, not of, oh, I'm going to see my baby, I can't wait, where's his diaper bag or her diaper bag, where's the little outfit and the comb and all this type of thing, are you all ready to see? No. Bitch, no, because she had...
Bitch, no. It affects, she went to Baltimore, it affects breathing and infection. Julie does not have a regular hernia. Ingenual hernias are more deadly. Is that the kind he has? Allegedly? I don't know what.
Different
Bounty is 2 times more. So you can get more done with one. The quicker picker up.
This belongs on the grid.
Commercial break.
Be taken from her body. Okay? Jesus.
You talking about my ponytail?
I think it was like 50 about 75 cents from Dyson.
Hold up. It formed in his groin. Hello, Monica. Free Papa forever. You know what? I gotta look that up. One thing I know, if people say, how do you know he has club feet? You can see his feet are not normal. Only a fool would sit there and argue with themselves, and I don't like to use that word fool. But It is what it is. Okay.
Listen, this girl is a demon. She a demon. Okay. She's a demon. You know, if Junior is ever sick, don't put it past her to come on live stream
No,
and film in.
Blueface doesn't want her. When he first got released from jail, she was with him all by his side, all at DDG's place, streaming. He was holding the baby. She was half naked, running around there, wiping sweat off of him, putting on his socks and his shoes. All Blueface has to do is summon her back. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. That's what she will be doing. Unfortunately, I wouldn't do it, but just let him go. If he don't want you, he's a hoe. I look at old videos, the way he used to talk to her, and people want to say she was a star and this, that, and the other. She went to Blueface's show, the House of Blues Women or whatever, and tried to take Jaden's man from her. Blueface was with Jaden, his high school love, who she's coming under fire because Little Miss Pinkface, Journey Pie, cussing everybody out, telling folks, shut the F up. You not my effing friend. Now, they do need to get a hold of her with that cursing, but at least she's able to walk and talk at the age of 2. Hello. So, Little Miss Senorita doing something right. But yeah, Chrisean, she'll be over there. If Blueface call her, whatever you like. Whatever you like. I'm telling you.
Don't put it past her to come on live stream and film in. God forbid, in his final moments. Don't think that she won't want to share that energy
Wait a minute.
with you.
She did more for Blue in one day than Junior in his whole life. Right. She ain't never had no big extravagant birthday party, but she'll do anything for Blue. She just wants Blue. Who in the hell cuts themselves and puts on a wall in blood, I love you? That's some evil shit, and you better rebuke it quick in the name of Jesus. Amen. Okay? That's weird. I didn't know that. I just found out researching these people.
So she told the nurses at the hospital, when she laid down on the bed, put her hand over her head, and she had long blue nails. She said, oh, she had somewhere to be. I got somewhere to be tonight. So she said, you have to remember, this girl has had termination after termination and abortion after abortion. Late term that she has admitted to countless times. She has described the experience as fun. Not necessarily the experience, but the outcome of that experience as fun. She has described in very kind of macabre and sadistic terms, but for some reason, it all gets covered up in this kind of bubblegum cutesy.
She described having the A as fun. I've never had an A, so I don't know. But I heard it's like they vacuum in it. And I know when I'm vacuuming the house, oh my goodness, I would never want that to feel that. I'd rather have it and put it up for adoption. Why would I? Oh my goodness, I would never. I'd have it and put it up for adoption.
Baltimore cutesy baby gangster cute. Little light skin cute. Okay? So even when she admits to unaliving a ninja, it comes across as cute. Okay. So she said she had somewhere to go. I don't know if you know of anybody who has gone to have a baby, any woman who has gone into a, see, how do I, hey, gone into a hospital to have their baby, and they've told
You right, 0007. We don't know. I do know. I've seen. As I said, you know, I'm a licensed insurance agent. I've seen thousands of diagnoses. The baby has club feet. I'll stand on that. The baby needs a swallow study test to test his eating abilities. Okay? The baby needs to go to the eye doctor and have an ROP eye exam. Okay? The baby needs an ENT audio and speech therapy visit. I'm just saying. I know this. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But we don't know exactly what it is, but we know something ain't right. Something ain't right.
all the nurses that they got somewhere to be tonight. Hurry up. I gotta get out of here. Tonight, I got somewhere to be. Jezebel, dirty energy. Demon energy, that is what it is. Jehovah Jireh.
Baby, she don't like Chrisean. She don't like Chrisean. Okay. Again, all of this is fair use. Okay, good people. We are fair use, fair use, fair use. Let me see if I can find the other video that I want to talk about. Ooh, I found it, honey. Hold on.
Open Chime checking account in 2 minutes.
Because it's
and we'll
9
slide you
o'clock.
up to $200.
I might be, look,
If you've ever been
I'm
trying
working
to
from home
afford
tomorrow. I can
contacts
stay up
online,
late.
that used to be me until I started using 1-800.
Okay. So fair use is in effect. I am a supporter of this young lady. She's a big time content creator, big time investigator, reporter, all that good stuff. Okay. Sherelle's World. We're going to listen to her live. It's called Carlissa Stafford Responds to Payoff Claims. Mm-hmm.
And there was a family member that had held it in, and they just wanted
let's listen to her.
What happened? But I was backstage trying to adjust some things, and then I seen a person in the studio. Hi, is it Tennille? Hi, Tennille. I don't know what's going on.
So again, this is fair use. We're going to listen to some of this live. Chrisean Rock's fans. I'm going to go ahead and skip through to when the fans pop up. They come on, come up. Some of the Carlissa. Chrisean Rock supporters, honey. And baby, let me tell you, they go hard for her. Let me see. Let me see if I can skip to it. Okay.
Is in that family. You're not only polyamorous, but you got a certain role, sir. You're one of the pages. Thank you. Hold on, y'all. Yes, I can. Hold on. Drop the link. Hold on. I can.
She's gonna drop the link.
Damn. Yep. I sure can. I mean, you know, a mother is more than just a word. And Chrisean's mother. Here we go. Hi.
Hi, Sherelle.
How are you?
I've been following you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Detroit as well.
Good.
Detroit, Motown. Shout out to my brother CMA and UP.
Okay. I'm one of Chrisean's support pages, and Chrisean said it. You know, she has a long schedule. She said with boxing, she says he's in therapy. People got to understand when Blueface, I don't know if you follow what's going on, okay? When Blueface got out of jail, okay, he put it up there like the baby was standing because of him, okay? You give me your email, I can send you some clips. Chrisean went off on him and told him and his mama. His mama was, oh, thank God he's standing up. Chrisean said it took work, and this is what she has been doing. See, these haters that's out here.
It's an illusion. If anyone has ever followed me, you know my word. It's an illusion.
It's not listening to this baby, okay? John or whoever, I don't know who he is or whatever, but Chrisean has been working with him for him to do this. She put it up and told people he's in therapy. He's in therapy. When they was talking about her, Sherelle, she took him to get his shots. You know how they do. Hey, do you want? Because she don't understand. She's a young mother. When he went to get his regular shots, they asked her to get the flu shot. So that's how
I'm gonna call bullshit. La mama. No, ma'am, that's not how it works.
he got sick. When she was in the back of that car, she had just left church. That syringe and the medicine that came from the doctor. You know, Sherelle, when they give you that flu shot, what happens? What happens, Sherelle?
You feel, well, I feel woozy. And I gotta go away.
So that's what happened to the baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she don't live in, I want you, Sherelle, listen to me. I'm not trying to discard anything. If you look up Chrisean, she has a mansion. See, they won't put that up.
Now, when she said Chrisean got a mansion, I knew then we had entered the Twilight Zone. Welcome to a place where anything can happen, where people will see the truth and ignore it as if it doesn't exist.
I would like, because you're a bigger platform. I'm not. Chrisean has a home. That's why she lays there in that window because she's scared. Chrisean has a car. If you look at the video when she got the boxing deal, she had to ship her car. Chrisean never lived in her car. Chrisean's scared to show everything because she's getting so many threats. Chrisean has $1 million. It's a 1.5 house in Baltimore. Not Baltimore, but the out.
And I got a mansion over in London and Ghana and Cali and New York. And I got season box tickets to the Dallas Cowboy games. I go sit in the box with Jerry himself. Y'all believe that? Okay, good.
You can see it. The hate pages found facts. She has a home for her and that baby. That's why she sits there. She shows y'all the window because you know if they see anything, they're going to use AI to see where she lives. She has a home. She's not homeless. Yes, supporter sends her stuff, but before she went and got that PO, she's been buying stuff for her child. She got to work. That's what people don't understand.
Well, let me ask you this.
Baby, look, Sherelle gonna get to the truth. Okay? Now they think Sherelle, they think they can just dangle her and just have her going one. She gonna spill the truth no matter, and the truth hurts sometimes. The truth hurts sometimes. Okay? Keep listening.
Hear about Chastity saying, Chastity? No. One of the sisters, there's a lot of them, saying that she tried to report the molestation. Has Chrisean talked about the molestation going on throughout the family?
Mm-hmm. Okay. She got the oldest sister, China. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
This is what I'm told.
She don't even know Chrisean. She been gone for so many years. She don't even know Chrisean, so she can't tell you nothing. She just like us getting stuff off the internet.
But how can you tell us everything? I mean, I'm just saying, you know more than me because you've been. I just started, but see, this is what happens. You know, this happened to me. People think they know your life better than you know your life. It behooves me when that happens, okay? Funny as hell.
She ain't been around Chrisean or that baby. Everybody got to look at the age difference. How she gonna talk about somebody? She got 8 kids and she didn't have none of them. All she got is one.
Who?
I'm a supporter, baby.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
We're not trying to put nobody last. I'm just asking you questions because have you been on since the beginning? Because I talked to
I've been following you.
That ain't supposed to be talking to me, but told me some shit about the family that just.
I'm about to tell you all of it. The mama checked out. The mama never raised none of them. Okay?
Okay.
Chrisean been homeless since she was 7 years old. Okay, she got older sisters. She never went to them. She's lived with teammates and all of this. Okay?
No stable home is what you're saying?
Yes.
I saw an interview where Chrisean said, her stepdad, her godfather. No, that's not true. No, that's not true. I beg to differ.
Like I said, email me. I'm a supporter. I done dug in everybody's everything. I'm talking about records. The oldest one has a record longer than my arm. All of them. None of them have their kids.
Bullshit. Tasiki just posted herself with her kids, giving him a stack of money for his birthday. So you're wrong, ma'am. And Lulu Mama, I don't know which sister it is. Is it Lulu? Lulu Mama got her. No, some of them. No, you're not being honest. She just said none of Chrisean's sisters has their children. Kiki is a sister, and she just posted herself with her children. And the one that's got a channel called Chrisean's oldest sister, she got her children. Am I missing something? Are you okay?
All of them. None of them have their kids.
You lying.
Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you on IG, and you and tell me how to find you on IG, and then I'm gonna talk to you because.
And this is fair use under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Okay, this is fair use. This is for learning and teaching purposes because she just said that none of Chrisean Rock's sister have their children, and I, for a fact, know that's a lie. That's a garbage mouth lie.
What my first thought is, get in touch with that trainer. He seemed to be real smart, and the manager too. And but first,
Orange Lily, I don't think she's going to class unless she's doing it online.
And her manager, she needs to. All the family, she got to leave them behind. She had one family member extorted her, wouldn't give her back her baby, charged her money. Yes, to come.
See, this is an example when fans step into the twilight zone. You become them. They become you. They live your life is their life, literally. They think they know your life better than you know it. Just call me Phyllis Sterling, Rod Sterling's sister. Do 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 do. Okay. This is what happens when people really think they know you better than you know yourself. She thinks she knows Chrisean's family better than they know their own their own selves, however you want to say it, okay?
And get her baby back. It's all we need to talk. Yes, when she was out working, she left her baby. That's why her baby is glued to her hip while everybody's talking mess. Her baby is glued to her hip now. She had her baby with her sister. Her name is Tareen. The police, they had to break the window to get the baby out.
Now, we ain't one to gossip, and you ain't heard it from us. But let's listen to Lil Mama, okay? Let's listen to Miss Pearl on the porch.
Break the window.
Because the sister wouldn't give the baby back. Girl, because she wanted money. Oh, it's a deep.
She wanted money from who?
Chrisean, the brother, the oldest brother that's not in jail. Oh, baby, that's why I say you need to my email. So because my Instagram.
Let's do this. Here is my email. Let me put it in.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me. You know, I don't know how to Yeah, I have a channel. I'm not trying to get none of your subscribers anything. I want you to know because I've been listening to you, baby, from Tamar with the Kevin Sirac. I've been loving you. I listen today, but people don't know what they're talking about. And that lady that was up here earlier, I listen and I sit back and I don't say nothing, but it's a lot of stuff.
I was telling the group before you came in with that Tamar shit. I mean, Braxton's. I just didn't call in one day. There's somebody in the back. I'm gonna bring them up.
Okay, bring them up.
Okay, she's bringing up another Chrisean supporter, and these two ladies, this lady she's bringing up now, they know everything about Chrisean. To them, Chrisean is a little helpless girl, young mother who can do no wrong. So what if she sucks toes? So what if she says she's gonna drink up and smoke and have an abortion next week? So what? It's okay, right? When you're in the twilight zone, maybe. Okay.
Hi, Miss Jackie. Hold on one second. I just didn't.
Miss Jackie.
Hi, sweetie. I just didn't go.
Oh, I love Miss Jackie. This is my girl. She's a part of the supporter team. Terrell, you gotta dig deep, baby. I heard you say, "Oh, I'm on her team now, baby." You about to really be on her team once you find out what's really going on. That Carlissa and all of. Hey, Miss Jackie, you know where I am, Miss Jackie.
Yes, hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, but we gonna get her up to speed with everything, Miss Jackie, because she don't know how this family. That's why Chrisean is moving the way she's moving. I'm glad that baby is being quiet. Everybody act like you don't be quiet and work and make money for your kids. Blueface and Carlissa and them not helping her. She got to do what she got to do, but she got a family that's.
First of all, and that's why I say a woman, you're the one that you gets pregnant. The baby's coming out, and a man can't have a baby. Okay?
Thieves.
Damn, really?
Yes, baby. That's why that lady that was up here talking mess earlier.
The one I kicked out?
Yes, I was on your live, but I didn't say nothing because she don't know what this baby and Miss Jackie will tell you. But let me write down Sherelle so we can get in contact, baby, and I can send you everything.
Do you see my email in the chat?
Wait a minute, let me.
rreview613@gmail.com.
Oh, somebody say, tell her, Marty. See, people in here know who I am. Tell her, I see it.
It's a lot. I'm just coming into this. Like,
see, the knot was up here. The knot was up here lying to you and telling. Yes, I followed you when he was up here, but I couldn't get up here and tell you. Oh, everybody lying on that baby Because that baby ain't that what they saying she is.
She's not a baby. She's a grown-ass woman that everybody lying on that baby. How are they lying on the baby when she's the one who posts? Were they lying when we saw the baby Junior boy laying on the damn gym floor? Just laying in the middle of the floor. Just laying there. Were they lying when they saw baby Junior boy at the beach? Sitting in the stroller just in the middle of the, in the sand, his bottle laying in the sand. Was that a lie too? I believe my eyes when I see some shit. I don't give a damn who don't like it or what they say about me. I done been drugged by the best. So another dragon wouldn't mean nothing to me. Wouldn't faze me at all. Okay? Not at all.
All right, we're not gonna talk about tonight because it's a lot.
I said what I said, and I apologize when y'all went through that with him. And I was in your chat trying to tell you, don't bring him up. But you learn, you live, we live and we learn, right?
I'm not gonna badmouth tonight. I'm just not, because it's more to that than y'all know. So yeah, I'm just not gonna badmouth him, but
at gmail.com. Okay, Miss Jackie, I'm a mute and let you tell her some stuff, and then I'll piggyback off you so she can know what's going on.
Hi, Sherelle. I've been your supporter as well for years. I mean, this is going back. I think when you first started, you were so new.
So this is the other Chrisean Rock's fan. They have receipts, so they say. They got the clips. Play the clip. Shout out to UP. Play the clip. They got receipts. They gonna give us a timeline.
It was yours. It took me years to realize your husband was your also biggest supporter sitting next to you. So I've been with you for years. Years and years and years and years and
now,
years.
let me say this. I'm gonna see if y'all catch it.
I was there when people were trying to attack you and all that stuff, telling lies about you. I was in the audience. So yeah, I've been around. But anyway, I wanted to make one thing clear. Chrisean, the baby's name is Chrisean Jesus. She doesn't like it called Junior.
Oh, okay.
Junior boy. Junior boy. Junior boy. Woman, you sound crazy. She doesn't like. Nobody give a damn. Ain't nobody calling nobody. That is blasphemy.
He doesn't like to be called Chrisean Jr. The other thing is some of these comments in your thing is like, first of all, Chrisean is not entitled to share anything with anyone.
That's true.
Facts. So why do you keep coming out here showing people Junior boy in these states, posting him up in a playpen, letting us see him lying on a gym floor? Why do you do it? We wouldn't know if you didn't do it.
She does not have to share anything about her baby. I see people are saying, well, why don't she do this one? She doesn't have to. And then someone in the comments saying, well, why does she share the babies? If she doesn't share, then people comment that she doesn't show the baby.
Then she don't have to share. If I was her, I would. I wouldn't care what nobody said. I ain't never came out here and did no story time. I don't believe in story time. Now,
chose the baby. People comment that she chose the baby too much. So here's the thing with Chrisean and Blue. For you, you can ask questions. Of course, I'll answer it because, to know Chrisean, you have to use your motherly instincts. Okay. You and I are from a motherly background. Okay. You're not going to know or understand Chrisean based upon online or based on what I say or Marty say or this person say or investigation say. I've been following Chrisean for almost 5 years now. She was like 19 years old, I think it is. And I'm coming from Chrisean's perspective as a mom, as a person that is human. I'm not coming at her based upon what the internet said. You have to have a human.
Well, if you're coming at her as a mom, daughter, the child has club feet. Take him to the orthopedic doctor. Go let the orthopedic doc check out his feet. They've been turned in. Daughter, he continuously grasps his daughter. Take him to the doctor. Just let them do a wellness review. You know, just because people get on here and they're, hello, my name is Phyllis, and and I'd like to say that Chrisean is a very lovely woman, and I'm a very prestigious young lady, and I have this and I have that, and I drive this and I do that. Doesn't make you right. Anybody in their right mind, you know.
Because you have a person, a human that has ups and downs. She comes from a family just like most of us. Some of us, we don't know everything about you and your background. You know, we know nothing about a lot of people on here and a lot of people in the comments speaking and saying things. We know nothing.
Everything we know about Chrisean, she put it out here. She's the one that does it, so then you can't get mad. She's the one who went live saying, people say you can't drink and smoke while you're pregnant. Yes, you can. Get that shit out my chest. She said it. She said it. We wouldn't know if she didn't do it.
About you.
And yes, those clothes are too small for him. Yes. And yes, he should be more advanced than he is right now. Yes. He's 2.5. Look at DeAndre Sanders' little boy. Look at King's son. These kids are just 1 year old, a little over 1. He's 2.5 almost. He should be doing more. She shouldn't have to carry him on her hips. She should be able to walk into some place with him holding her hand and him walking. Unless there's an issue that needs to be addressed or looked at and see if it can be helped. It's not that nobody's trying to attack somebody. It's just speaking the obvious from what we see that you're putting out here. We have a right to talk about it. And I don't have to get a damn gold $1 million card from Donald Trump to tell me that I can speak. Unlike some people, okay? That's another story. All right, here we go.
Unless someone comes to the internet and say something and we chime in. From what we've known and what they share and the family share, you know, we look up and we say things, okay? So being Chrisean is a beautiful girl, but she has her challenges. Like Marty says, you know, the family, they all have a story. You know, they didn't have the most perfect life. And I can't speak on it because I was not a part of the family. I'm going off what Chrisean has said or each of them has.
That's because he can't do either of those things. He can't do it. He could if he gets some therapy, maybe to help. He can't do it right now. He can't do it. He can't even eat solid foods. You see people out at restaurants and they get them little high chairs. The restaurants have the little high chairs for the babies. They put them babies in there and they get the baby can have the little plastic forks and the babies will eat and feed themselves. Some of them kids don't even be a year old. They can sit. He can't balance himself and hold himself. He needs to there needs to see a neurosurgery doctor as well. In my opinion, this is alleged. This is just my opinion. But he doesn't have the strength to hold himself up and steady himself and be able to pick up a spoon. You can see when he was throwing them little balloons he posted, them balls. He barely throwing them. You know, kids be running, going crazy. You got to chase them. He wants to do it. His mind be trying to tell him to do it, but he can't do it. And I think one of the leading causing factors could be because she shakes the hell out of him, allegedly. But I've heard the video. her over there talking, trying to tell us about Blueface and his damn Instagram, and baby Junior wouldn't shut up. So she walked over there, kindly, slowly walked over there and shook the shit out of him. And did.
Or each of them has said to us in the public. Mm-hmm. Now, to know much more about Chrisean and Blue, you have, I don't know if you've seen Crazy in Love 1 and 2. Have you seen Crazy in Love 1 and 2?
I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't cover shows. So I was just watching for entertainment.
I don't want to watch no Crazy in Love. I don't want to watch that crazy, retarded mess. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. Okay? That doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. It means nothing. So what this lady is about to say means nothing. Let's talk about the treatment of Junior now. Crazy in Love with Junior. How about that?
Well, when I seen it, Blueface socked the father in the nose.
Oh, well, I would advise at some point when you have a free moment, I would say watch Crazy in Love 1 and 2. Okay. Not just Zeus, because Zeus is, it's a lot about fighting. You don't get to see the emotional side or the personal side of things.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
And Jackie, could you explain to Sherelle, Chrisean had fame
before Blueface.
Yes. Could you tell her to go and look? This child was an athlete. She was on Tag War on TV before there was a.
All I know is, so what? Okay, so she did the little obstacle course and all of that. She went on Blue's House of Women or whatever it was called, and she was the only one that he said, "Can I have a hug?" She was mesmerized by Blueface, obsessed, and she still is. It's all about Blue. This girl is obsessed with Blueface. If Blueface go try to walk the across the River Nile, or what it's called, if he try to walk on water, she gonna say she can do it. Oh, I just got some new shoes. I think I can walk on the water. She gonna try to do it. If Blue do it, she gonna do it. If he's changed up and start doing something totally different, she's gonna try to do it too. She's mirroring him. All of his women do. Jada, they all scream. They do. I don't know what the hell his Shango stick does to them women, but they go freaking crazy. Some Shango sticks you just don't ever want to run into.
A Blueface.
Beautiful young lady. Beautiful. She was gorgeous.
Go back and look, Sherelle.
Yes, research that, Sherelle. You'll see her. She was ultimate. What was it called? Ultimate Tag? Is that what it was called? I forgot. What was the name of the show?
Yes. I can look it up. I can look it up.
And what gets me, if he called her, she'll bring him. And they like to act like she's so perfect. And she's the one who went on live and said, "I can't wait till me and my son dance on your grave." That's evil. That's what kind of a Christian wants to dance on somebody's grave? But she's a baby. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, look at that.
And she had a deal with Fashion Nova. She had over 1 million followers before she got with him.
Oh wow!
Right. Yeah, wow. She was young, in love. You know, we all have been there at that moment. You know, starstruck. I would think. So I see a little bit of starstruck in her. And the family, from what I'm hearing, they were brought up. The man, is the superior of the relationship. The women, they work, they give their money to the man, and that's how it works. You love hard, and she loves hard. But from what I've seen, Chrisean, come across from Crazy in Love shows Chrisean. Let's just put it that way. Zeus doesn't show complete Chrisean. Crazy in Love does. If you want to see who really is Chrisean, watch Crazy in Love, okay? And that will give you. But as I said before, you have to follow Chrisean as you're a mom, right? I think I remember you saying, okay, you have to look at her as a mom, because at the outside, I think you're old enough to be Chrisean's mom.
Yes.
No pun intended, but because I'm old enough to be her mom too. So you have to look at her as a mom and what you could have done or what you would have done to guide her if you have to guide her. Okay. Now, done to guide her if you have to guide her. Okay. Now, internet is amazing because they like to call us rock stars. They like to think we're poor. They like to think we're on welfare. They like to call us, Section 8ers. But what they don't realize, people like ourselves, speaking for myself, I'm a professional. Okay, I've been in the mortgage industry for 30 plus years.
Who called you that?
All the internet people. They like to anyone that loves Chrisean or supports Chrisean, they call us rock stars. So be careful. You might be called rock stars too.
Like retard?
Yes, because
Exactly.
I have somebody in the chat coming from me. Don't worry about me. That's I'm a 54-year-old woman, and I have a child that's the same age as her. You can call me whatever. They're in your chat coming from me now. I don't care.
Yes. No, let me tell you, don't care, because what I'm thinking about doing is getting with y'all, making this a part of my channel, making it a support system, and just really acting like damn adults and telling the truth.
Well, here's a person called Crow Please. How do you know Chrisean neglects her son?
Don't.
Right, and you see Boss Lady and all of them, because all of us came over here. Sherelle, I took you to my channel, and all of my people are over here. She's saying I'm taking what I hear from off the internet. Baby, no, I go and do my research. I know my research on the whole family. I can show you everybody's record. I do research. Don't tell me.
They want to get you out. That's what they do. That's what trolls do, right? They want to upset you because they've got to stop you. And they see that this thing is forming here. This seems to be coming together for Chrisean. And they don't.
Yes, and it sure is. Because I'm not going to deter. They're not going, I got your email. I can put my number up here so you can call me, because this is going to stop.
No, don't put the number up there. I'll call you.
I ain't going to do it.
Chrisean never called her supporters, never said she doesn't like her supporters. She said the haters. And another thing, Sherelle, I've spoken to, and here's the thing about me, I've spoken to her sister, Chaz. Chaz has my number. Chaz knows where I live. I have Chaz's number. I've spoken to her separately. And in speaking with her, I don't discuss Chrisean. I don't discuss anything to do with the family. They all have their issues that they have to deal with. She's gone through things. Doesn't mean that that they're not human. They are human. Okay, and you know what? Let me have you ask the questions that you wanted to know. You said you
yes, and we'll answer them.
I'll answer the question that you want to know.
Yeah,
I have been
right here.
for the past 5
Miss
years.
Jackson, we gonna ignore the
I'll stop reading the thing. What is that you need to know?
We're gonna talk about that in private. What I wanted to know was, do I even go down this lane? Because if I set my mind to it, well, I'm a big channel. I can really start reaching out to a lot of people. But
yes, but don't reach out to the family, Sherelle, because the family is not for her. She's doing what she has to do. Come on, Sherelle. Me and you from Detroit, okay?
7 Mile.
Okay. I was from Dexter and Linwood. Me and Kwame rode big wheels together. Okay.
Okay.
When when family is not, they will want to use your platform to get bigger. Don't reach out to the family. I'm just saying, China, don't reach out to them. If you can reach out to her and give her some word.
But Sherelle has a private investigator, she says. And when you investigate, you reach out to everybody. You can't just take one side. So I don't think this is going to go the way the supporters of Chrisean Rock want.
Vice, reach out to Chrisean. The family, they all separate, baby. Once you get with us and you understand and we break it down to you, like Miss Jackie told you, baby, go and look. Look at Ultimate Tag. You'll see what Chrisean was before there was a Blueface. Okay?
But don't get us wrong now, Cheryl. Chrisean has her own
She named her same Chrisean Rock. I mean, come on. Oh, never mind.
problems. She has her own demons. She has her own
The
faults.
reason she won't put that tooth in her mouth is because Blueface told her it looks cute. It makes her look young and cute because he likes it. That's why she won't keep a tooth in her mouth. She can go get a tooth that won't come out, a permanent bridge or whatever you call it.
There's by no means are we saying Chrisean is a saint. What we're saying is that we pray for her.
I want to ask these ladies, how do you feel about, what do you think? Do you think that Junior should be walking or talking or doing anything at the age of almost 2.5 now? Since you guys are both mothers, do you think that there's any, what the fuck?
We encourage her to do better. We want to see her do well. Right now, she separates herself from Blue. She stopped drinking. She stopped smoking. She stopped
bullshit.
Partying. She stopped doing all the things that were encouraged and or she was doing when she was with Blueface. So now we're praying for her to take this ride, this step, the religious step that she's back into, and help her be a mom. She's a first-time mom. I have 2 boys, and when I had my son at 18, I was a single mom raising a boy.
Did you drink and smoke with your son in your belly? Did you party? Did you fight like a baddie? Did you threaten to abort the baby every other week? I mean, I'm serious.
Boy, no one taught me the steps of motherhood. I didn't know anything about being a mom. And I will tell you something, I raised 2 boys by myself. My eldest son played in the NFL, okay? He realized his dream, spent 5 years in the NFL. My youngest son was ranked number 5 in the state of New Jersey for track and field. And that's my kids. I raised them by myself to become something of themselves. NFL player, and number 5 in the rank in New Jersey for track and field. So, and I had mothers when I was busy working that volunteered to pick my kids up from school. So, to me and Marty and other supporters, we see ourselves as supporters who's motivating her, who's praying for her, who's giving her support as a mom. She doesn't know. She doesn't have the support. And when she was in that car with the baby, when she got I had the flu shot once and I got sick. My youngest son was in the hospital every 2 months in the winter because he was always sick, congested and everything. Back in those days, we didn't have internet to correct us, to tell us, oh, you're mistreating a child. But guess what? When she was sitting in that car and she had that machine to suck the boogers out of baby nose,
that's what she's supposed to do. Chrisean has asthma.
We use our mouth
maybe the baby has right, and the baby might have it. My son had asthma, and I had to do that. But if they would look and they lied on her, she showed it. It was prescribed from the doctor. Oh, she took him to the doctor. Well, how did she get it?
I'm a firm believer in you can't help the baby and bash the mama.
Exactly, and then
How does that make sense?
What they're saying, Cheryl, this is how 2 things I could show you how crazy these people are. First of all, she's training to box. How can you drink and smoke while training to box? It will show. And here's another thing: these people are so hateful. On Martin Luther King Day, this person was arguing with me, and I politely said to the person, "I'm not going to do this today with you on MLK Day." You know what they said to me? Or maybe if you learn to spell milk, you'll be better off. This person, a Black woman, did not know the abbreviation that MLK stands for Martin Luther King. She's trying to correct me by telling me you should learn how to spell milk.
And Sherette,
these fans are serious, honey. They are.
When she had him, and she was saying in Blueface's house when he was in jail, the baby wasn't drinking Similac. She went and got him organic milk. See, they don't show this.
Yeah.
They don't tell you that. He had organic milk.
Well, organic milk, what did the organic milk do? He's still drinking milk. Can he not eat no grits and eggs and macaroni and cheese and pinto beans and fried chicken and Philly cheese stuff like Doodle Man can't eat? I mean, look at Junior Boy. People, y'all don't be ignorant. Don't be stupid. Don't do that. Don't try to make somebody think they crazy. Don't do that.
You didn't know how to go get no organic. Come on, Sherelle. We had the Focus, Hope, and the Wit. Come on, Sherelle. Come on, Sherelle. We from Detroit, baby.
Yeah. They force that wick on you even though you don't need it. They say, oh no, you're not leaving the hospital without that wick.
That's true.
You're not leaving the hospital without that wick.
My mama did the K-roll syrup, baby, with the water.
Yeah. No. That's true. That's true. But here's the thing. So let me get with y'all. Let me start really investigating. But it's a deeper problem here. I'm talking about Braxton problems that's very disturbing in this family.
Oh, you talk about the thing with Chrisean. Oh, by the way, Sherelle, Chrisean did come out and say what you were asking earlier. Okay, first it was China. China said that she was molested and her son was. Okay, Chrisean, I don't know if that's what you're holding on, but it's no secret.
No.
Oh, okay, got you.
It's
I ain't think about
multiple.
Jackie. I'm talking about Chrisean.
No, I'm talking about she's saying that she's holding on something about Chrisean. I said Chrisean already came out and said her sister molested her, let her eat her punani.
What about Junior not being able to walk, talk, or crawl, or eat solid foods? What about Junior Boy having club feet? What about Junior? Nobody give a damn about Chrisean.
Yeah, no.
Okay, got you. Okay.
This came from a person who can get in trouble for telling me this. So
someone has called Sherelle's World an insider from Chrisean's family, or that knows them, and they have given her some deep, dark secret information. And I believe her.
They had to intervene, and it's who it was. And I'm not talking about that Chrisean Tasiki stuff.
Okay.
And listen, Tasiki's a victim.
Yes, she's a victim as well, just like
all them girls.
China's son is.
Let's not call Sherelle's World names. Please don't do that. I like her. And she's going to spill the truth. And the truth is going to hurt some people. They not going to like it when she do her investigation and keep it a buck.
Them girls been dealing with a lot.
Mm-hmm. They all have been. I think they all have been.
Mm-hmm. It's unbelievable. Like, if I can't trust this person, who the hell can I trust? The mom is suspect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So imagine
Sherelle is saying that their mother, and I know I don't know the whole history. All I know is that the mother was on drugs, and some people say she still do drugs, allegedly. Chrisean's their mother. Some people say the mother isn't even Chrisean's mother. I don't know. This is all alleged. In the words of Tasha K, even my name is alleged, okay?
What Chrisean going through, Sherelle? She's holding her son. They laughing. Oh, he in the playpen while she's boxing. She got to work. How many of us? My son was in rallies on the damn
But ma'am, when a child is 2.5 years old, they can walk and run and do and crawl and do certain things. They don't have to just be stuck in a playpen. You missing ma'am, you're deflecting. You're doing what I know what they say over here as you're deflecting.
Bread buns when my mama was gone and I had to work.
No. What she's Marty, what she's saying is, or Sherelle is saying is, based upon what the information she has, and also based upon what Chrisean is accusing her family of, you both are saying something similar. What Marty, you're saying is, Sherelle, what Marty is saying is, Chrisean does not want to leave her son alone with her family because of what information you have And
Yes.
based upon what she says, Chrisean is not leaving her son with her family because of that.
That's what I'm saying. The public goes and makes decisions with 10% of the information.
Right, exactly.
And you don't know. Chrisean the only one saving her. That boy is in danger.
Exactly.
With that family.
And you can't send them over there with Blueface and Carlissa because they gonna use them for clout and tell everything.
Well, Carlissa will teach him at a young age how to eat coochie.
I mean,
now here comes they about to start talking about Carlissa, my Leo queen. Her daughter is beautiful, but both of her sons are handsome young men. I mean, you know, they might have both been in prison or stuff or whatever, but it is what it is. Black men have it hard in this world. They do. They do. They're about to get on Carlissa. That one woman, Marty, don't like. You would think Carlissa bullied this woman all in elementary school, junior high, and high school, and then took her husband. The way she gonna go off on Carlissa, it's like this woman really thinks she knows Carlissa. She has a hatred for this woman so bad, and you don't even know Carlissa. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're weird. Are you okay? Okay, shit. I'm about to lock this phone up. Let me get myself together. Okay.
At a young age, how to eat coochie.
I mean, look at what they teach in Journey. She cussing and everything. You know, we would get baby whoop whoop.
Yes. I just seen that.
Now I will say, Lil Journey over there cussing folk out, and Jaden need to get a hold of it because she getting it from her. She listening to her. I don't do story time, but quick story. When Rico was in school, little first grade or whatever. No, I ain't gonna even tell y'all. Never mind.
Mr. Journey cussing like a sailor. Blueface is not a good father. Drug Chrisean, somebody, that girl over there using the F word. Now, look, I'm from the hood and proud of it.
And
now the only thing we can't blame Blueface. Blueface been locked up in prison for the last 2 years. Like he said, he ain't been in no college. He haven't been in no military school camp. Blueface been locked up for the last 2 years. Jaden, he left Jaden Alexis $90,000. $90,000, and she couldn't give him $300 a month on his books. Yeah, I'm siding with Blueface on this one. But you cannot blame him for this, okay? She has been raising her. She the one who said, I've been holding your kids down for 2 years. You're teaching her those words, ma'am. She's hearing you. She's mimicking you. You can't blame the kid. She's mimicking the parent. That sounds just like Jaden. Fuck you. Get out of my house. She sounds just like a little old young Karen running around there cussing folk out and stuff.
That won't fly. My mama will say, what you play?
Hey, give her some baby whoop whoop.
Man, I never heard a child using the F word.
Exactly. The sessionist, that is her job. Women, that is our job. He right. He's like, what you telling me? Your kid, you the mama, you had the babies. It's weird to me.
Yeah, they laugh and say, oh, come on, Journey. Don't say that.
That's why we need a bigger platform with you to show. You need to put them clips up, baby. But we gonna get you together because I got your email. I'm ready.
No, she come on there trying to run things. That ain't gonna happen, honey. Wait till Big Papa Perry show up.
Mail you in a minute, because it's a lot that you and Miss Jackie is too. You know, they comment, Sean or whatever his name is. He don't know. They called when she got out of jail, they not touching that baby. They called so much the pastor and the first ladies told them to stop. This ain't the first time the CPS been called.
Well, he's denying it right now. He's telling, he came online and said, "Oh, I never called CPS.
Well,
My supporters did. My supporters did." He's passing the buck to his supporters because he knows it's a federal crime. So he's passing the buck.
Is it a federal crime to call CPS? I mean, if you see a child getting brutally, I mean, I'm not talking about Junior, but is it a crime to call CPS? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. But he lied. First off, if anything was in that baby, he wouldn't have left that hospital.
Mm-hmm.
First off,
he wasn't at a hospital. He was at a private birthing facility where she could do whatever she wanted and have cameras and everything. He was not at a hospital. Ain't no hospital gonna allow all of that shit to be. You can't do that. You can't have all them folks when you go to delivery in a real hospital. She was in a place where you pay to play. You do whatever you want. You give them enough money, you can do whatever. You can do whatever you like. You can do whatever. T.I. back to rapping. Thank goodness he cut all that mess off his head. But she was at a place where she could do whatever she liked. Okay? She could do whatever she liked.
Wouldn't have left that house.
Why? Because she Chrisean.
Mm-hmm.
First off.
No, listen. Sean is up here forming hate groups, telling people we need to save Avery Sean. First of all, he needs the money. Go look at the numbers. He needs the money.
But Sherelle, you know who paid him to do this? Just like they paid Tasha K. Tasha K told on Carlissa.
Yes.
Tia Kemp told on Carlissa.
Yes.
Told on Carlissa.
Now this woman talking about stuff I don't even know what she's talking about. I just want her to. I'm trying to get to the part where she go in on Carlissa. She went on Carlissa so tough. Like I said, you'd have thought Carlissa slept with her baby daddy and just flatfoot took her man from her. I'm serious.
Yes.
It don't make no sense for somebody to hate a person that much that they never met just because it's online. People really do become, the Twilight Zone had an episode once where a person was watching it. They were like watching something in the past, and they wanted to go back they wanted to be in that scene and they willed themselves into that reality. This woman has willed herself into Carlissa's life. She thinks she knows Carlissa. The fuck? That's why these famous people, that's why I said I don't ever want to have I don't ever want to do a meet and greet. People are crazy. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to do none of that shit.
Yes.
Ronnie Doe. They paid Ronnie Doe to come out here and do it. You didn't know this? Sherelle?
No, because I don't follow them.
Yes.
We are her support pages. Her support pages. Her and Tasha K got into it. She the one sent Tasha K to interview him. Baby, we are her support pages.
Now, honey, Tasha K don't strike me as somebody she gonna work for somebody. Okay. Ain't no wino getting that drunk. Ain't nobody gonna have her working for them. What this woman is saying is that Tasha K was working for Carlissa. Now she's talking crazy.
Yes.
Okay. She told Ronnie Doe to get on this train and do that. Carlissa sent Tasha K to Ronnie Doe.
Yeah.
Everybody that's doing these hate pages, Carlissa and them did that. No, don't hold your chest. Don't pull your pearls, baby. Now you got Chrisean support pages on your rosters now, baby. So now you'll know.
And we're not just saying it. We're not just saying that. There were receipts.
That's receipts.
Yes.
Of Tasha K telling Carlissa and putting up the text messages and everything, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why China's owned. Carlissa and them does this.
Yeah. They pay all these hate pages to go after this girl. It's almost like
and she's not doing anything. They paid the Nod. You said you don't want to name his name. They paid everybody. Whack 100 is in it too. You didn't know?
I don't know about Denard.
That one was a mess.
I don't know about him. I don't.
Yes, he was paid. He brought it up and said Carlissa's name too. They all did it. I was following everybody. Yes.
I can't see Denard being getting paid. He's such a free spirit.
No.
No, we're not gonna talk about Denard.
Okay, let's not talk about it.
I have nothing bad to say.
Okay, let's not talk about it.
I don't even wanna, but
we
don't know.
Yes, Carlissa. Yes, Carlissa put Ronnie Doe on Tasha K. It was a lot. Sherelle, you didn't know all this?
And
I'm busy worrying about the Braxtons. I'm busy worrying about
girl had nothing to do with that guy's murder. Okay? And if that was the case, she would still be out. She would be in jail. Yes. And if you keep saying that, I'll report you. And trust me, I know
and
how.
I will too. Well,
you don't know who.
This baby got running eyebrows, his smile, his teeth, and I don't care what nobody say.
Oh,
send them to me, so I can report them too.
You don't know who you're talking to, and you don't know who's behind these pages. You don't know who I am and what I can do. So be careful what you're saying. Stop saying things like that.
Send them to me, Miss Jackie.
What's the name, and I'll kick him out because
it's RARY Gibson 7409.
Cause they don't want Sherelle to get the juice. See, they know Sherelle don't know what's going on. But yes, Carlissa paid everybody. She paid Tia Kemp to come after her. She paid everybody. And Tia Kemp told it. Tell her about it, Miss Jackie.
Yeah.
Stop looking at the comments.
Sorry.
Miss Jackie.
No, because I don't like when they
dang, she told Miss Jackie, don't look at the comments. This woman here. Let me hush before she come for me. But I've been came for about a bit, so ain't nothing nobody can do over here, okay? Not a damn thing.
Use stuff like that, that's some serious accusation.
No.
Yes.
Listen, I ain't even looking.
We don't have time for that.
Yes, but no.
Here.
This is what happened when they do stuff like that. Whoever they pay to go after Chrisean, when things go left, they always come back and out them.
Yes.
They come back and sing like a canary.
Tasha K.
That Carlissa or Lissa really ain't shit.
So yes. She called her grandson a retard.
She Sherelle. Yeah. Yes, it's up there.
She called her grandson a retard.
She talked to every guy that Chrisean get with. They show the messages.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then she come back and said she didn't say it. She come back and said she didn't say it, and then we show her the video where she said it.
This is
It's
all in one day. Don't forget I talked to the insider. Now I'm talking to y'all about this is all in one day.
It's all on there, baby. All you gotta do, you done came to our side, so you know why they calling us rock tarts. We got it ain't no lies. This is stuff that came out their mouth. Tasha K told her, yes, you told me to interview Ronnie and this, that, the other. Yes, it's out there.
Yeah. Tasha K went off on her and said, you brought me into this mess, and now you're trying to act like you don't know me, and now you're trying to act like you didn't tell me to do this. Yeah, you put me up to this. Tasha K went off on her. Yeah.
Yes.
What did she do to Tasha K? Something happened, and Tasha K made a report on a comment about Blue. and she got all pissy about it. Yeah, she got all pissy about it.
And she came for Carlissa, and she showed the text messages.
She showed all the text messages. Yeah, she made a text message between Carlissa and Ronnie. Yeah, setting up Ronnie to talk shit about it. Yeah.
Chrisean ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
This is them. Every guy she deal with, Carlissa inbox them.
Unique. I'm not going to stay that long anyway.
Carlissa inbox them.
No,
she's away from her son. She's away from her son, and she's still keeping up the mess.
Well, this is what, and for those of you coming in late, as I said to Sherelle, I said to her, what did I say to you? Do your research. You got to get to know Chrisean from a human standpoint, and it's best for you. What did I say to you, Sherelle? Go watch Crazy in Love 1 and 2. You will understand and know Chrisean better, because that show is much more personal. It's a personal level. And then Zeus, the fighting show, you won't get to know her more. You will see a little bit about her, but all that fighting will take away from you knowing her personal. So look at Crazy in Love 1 and 2. And I also think you will also get to see her better, because if the kids love her, there's got to be something about her.
Not from there. She got to go from ultimate doing makeup and being a little kid.
A little kid, yeah.
And she had a Fashion Over deal and all of that. She has to see all of that. Chrisean is not what these people is painting to you, Sherelle. You got to go all the way back, baby.
But we're not, Sherelle. We're also not sitting here. We're not delusional. Actually, I can speak for myself. I'm not delusional.
She was innocent and everything. Go back.
Yeah.
Yes.
But look, I got to let this digest. Carlissa.
Where's Perry?
I don't know.
I need Perry up here. Perry need to hear what
Perry's in the chat. Perry's in the chat. He's getting rid of people. Now? He's getting rid of people.
Carlissa sent people for this girl, and she's still sending people. It ain't stopped, Sherelle. It ain't stopped. She's still doing it. She's still doing it.
Yeah, she's stopped. And then she will entertain hate pages inside her live, talking about the baby.
And she has hate pages on her grandchild.
Yes, on her grandchild. She has hate pages in her life, and she will not, if say you're in her live and you comment something, and she doesn't respond. But as soon as you mention the grandchild, she will respond. And the responses come from those hate pages. She literally, and you can tell they're hate, and we tell her, Carlissa, they're hate pages, and she will respond to them. Yeah.
She's running.
Yeah.
Harry, I am blown.
Oh no, you gotta be, but
now you have her support pages telling you.
But you gotta be careful.
And we're not lying.
We gotta warn you though, this sector is not for the meek.
And they will come for you.
Well, let me tell you, y'all, okay? I'm not just a pretty face. Y'all think I don't know how to
already know you from Detroit. You like
No. Why do you think Sean David had a change in attitude today? Talking about, well, I'm not gonna be so hard on her anymore. I'm gonna change my approach. You think he just got epiphany? No, I didn't know he wasn't getting paid for the videos.
Get him, Sherelle. But
he know he wasn't getting paid for the videos. And now I don't want any problem for Sherelle and Harry, because last time we sent your ass home crying. So
I want y'all, you and Perry, don't stay up all night, but baby, you got some research And you got me, and you got.
But I gotta reach out to people. I gotta reach out to Tasha K. I gotta reach out to WAC 100. We gonna do it. No.
Now how they gonna tell her no? Sherelle not gonna listen to them. When you investigating and you're gonna give a true, accurate report, you got to talk to everybody. And they don't want her to find out the truth, so they telling her don't reach out to her. Who do they think they are? Sherelle ain't new to this. She true to this. The fuck?
To reach out for.
WAC 100 has a stiff hard on.
Wait, one time. What happened?
WAC 100 still trying to get a DNA saying it's not his child. You can't reach out to these people.
That isn't Blueface's son. And we all know that. Only someone who is delusional and fucked up in the head believes that. That's not. Blueface said it too many times that wasn't his son. It's not. That was Blueface's son. This girl wouldn't be, this girl would be doing, I'm sorry, it's not.
You can't reach out to Tasha K. We here for you, and we'll get you some more people.
Oh, no. That's okay, Marty. Let her reach out to Tasha K. But WAC 100 has a stiff, short, hard-on for Chrisean. Mm-hmm. Chrisean is like, why can't you know the pinky finger hard-on? Call it a sausage hard-on. Like an Italian wafer hard on. That's WAC 100, even though he likes seeing the booty.
Best value and power. Predator, power through anything. Only at Harbor Freight.
You did say today is a yes day, right?
Yes.
Can we play laser tag? Yes.
Remake? That's WAC 100, even though he likes seeing the booty.
All right, I'm going to start by talking to y'all.
It's clipped. It's clipped. We'll show you, like we told you. Sherelle, when you get off here, pull up Chrisean. Just
and WAC.
Her and pull up.
No. When I get off here,
no, the new one, when you get up in the morning, get up, pull up the old Chrisean, and you'll see the ultimate tag. Pull up before the ultimate tag. Her face thing. She used to do makeup tutorials and show you how to do makeup.
So let me ask you real quick, because I get up at like 5 every morning. Mm-hmm. What's the deal with Carlissa? What makes her so hateful? What's going on with her?
Because Chrisean beat her ass. Chrisean beat her ass.
That's right.
And her sister. And his sister.
That's right.
And anybody I wouldn't have a damn thing to do with them. If you double cross me, you tried to have people, if you tried to take me out, if you tried to come on here and do interviews about me and go against me, I wouldn't have a damn thing to do with you for the rest of your natural born life. Period.
Well, Blueface told, actually, she threw a bottle in Chrisean's face. And Blueface told Chrisean to beat her ass.
Yep. It's a clip on YouTube.
Blueface told Chrisean to hit his mother?
Hell
yes, yeah. Blueface told her to beat her ass.
His mother. Yeah. I'm going to send you some clips. You get my email. All you got to do is put in Blueface telling you what happened. He said, if I'm going to hold court,
and tell Sherelle, also look up the clips of Chrisean drinking and smoking and fighting and being in the club with a black dress on and 8 months pregnant, drinking while she's pregnant. Don't try to give her just info. Let her look at everything. But she has a private investigator. That's why I say the truth hurts, because she's gonna.
I'm gonna hold it on my mama. He told about the whole fight.
Mm-hmm. Well, Carlissa hit Chrisean first.
Yep, with bottles.
Yeah,
throwing jars and stuff at her.
Yeah, yes. This is the woman.
People ain't telling you everything.
Yeah, but if Carlissa tells the story,
and y'all not telling her everything. I want to ask these two ladies, since they're both mothers. They're both mothers. Did your children, were they able to walk or crawl at the age of 2.5? Were they able to eat table foods? I know grandmothers who be feeding 6-month-old babies. Oh, girl, that baby ready to eat. Get that baby some of these greens. Let me mash up this cornbread. That baby can eat. Child, get that baby some grits and eggs. That baby, that damn table, that bottle of jar food. That's what grannies would do. I don't think Junior Boy can even eat the Gerber's baby food out the little jar. He can't even eat the little the mushed up potatoes and sweet and all that stuff they have in.
And called her mama a bunch of crackheads and all that. She called her mama a bunch of crackheads through weed jars and all of that. That's why she jumped on her. And Blueface told her to get her.
Yeah.
And it's a clip where Blueface is not talking to his mother. I'll send you that clip where he told her, "You are not my type of woman," and this, that, oh, go on my page. I got it all on there.
Oh yeah, and her mom, Blueface mom,
she got the clips.
Is always dick riding her, dick riding him, and he had to tell his mom, "Look, you're my mom. I don't see you that way. You know, you're not my."
Blueface and his mama do that shit for Sit-Talk's family and for views. He already said when he got out of prison, he said his mama was there and never ever wavered. His mama was there 100. The women, he left 90,000 with one woman, and I think he said 30 with another, and left Chrisean in the house. He left Chrisean in the house, but she didn't. I don't know what she was doing. How she ended up him leaving her in his house when he went to prison. So she was with him, but when he went to prison, he left Jaden $90,000, and Jaden couldn't give him $300 a month. Jaden don't know if she want to eat some coochie or have a ding-a-ling. She need to get her shit together. I'm digressing. I'm sorry.
Him, and he had to tell his mom, "Look, you're my mom. I don't see you that way. You know, you're not my kind of woman." You know what I'm saying?
So hold on in the chat. I'm not going to drop the link again because somebody has been backstage this whole time playing PORN.
Child, they clowning over there.
I wasn't even phased.
Oh my!
You know, I gave y'all the link.
Yes.
Let me ask y'all, why are all of these people? They all posting these things on their story talking about play games. Do y'all think Chrisean really sitting up playing some games making money? What kind of shit scam is this? Stunner Girl started doing it. Nevaeh do it. What is this? Carlissa do it. Jaden do it. What they talking about? Play some games and make money. They lying.
I'll come up anytime you want, Sherelle. Once we email, you'll have my phone number. But I want you tomorrow. I know we all tight because I gotta go to work. Baby, go back and look. This was a pure baby. This was a pure baby.
Why was Carlissa living with Blue? Was her husband living there? She been married for a long time. Why was she living with Blue? Did her and Mr. Stafford break up?
Before she came into their lives. And let me tell you something. I have clips on my Instagram. They had trouble before they had a Chrisean.
Yeah.
He put his mama out and jumped on his mama and his sister before there was a Chrisean. It's on my Instagram. You'll see my Instagram. I got all.
Child, she lives through Blueface and Carlissa. This woman, that's all she do. That's her life.
All the videos up while Carlissa lying. Yes, everybody up here blaming this child. No, they
was messy before Chrisean.
She is not a child. She is a grown ass woman. She's not a child. She's able to get away with it, and most people, y'all, because never mind. I ain't gonna go there.
Way messy before Chrisean, and just recently. She was fighting his new girlfriend at his coming home party at a club.
Yeah.
She don't play.
Put it out.
Okay, who said that? The session that you right. I like to say high yellow. Okay, that's the only reason she get. Let my little black tail try to do some shit like that. Carry a baby around. He baby 5 years old. Baby can't eat, walk, drink, talk, can't eat no damn solid foods, and head nappy. Let my black ass do that to her, baby. I'm gonna be locked up. My black ass will be locked up.
Got the big platform. We're gonna send it all to you, baby.
Do y'all think I could talk to Tia? Would you suggest talking to Tia?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Tia, because she was paid too. We just told you, Carlos.
Honey, Sherelle ain't listening to them. She just doing that. Sherelle gonna talk to everybody. She gonna investigate this. She said we gonna get the truth.
To pay her too.
I can't believe this shit.
You have to just go in IG and search.
It's colorism. I know. I mean, I hate this, and I'm not doing no. I love all my people. Okay, I'm just saying it is what it is, and it's because of history and what people have been taught and how we've been brainwashed for hundreds of years. If that was who's a dark skin, who's a me? If it was my little chocolate ass. If it was my little chocolate self running around here with a baby, I'm stuffing my face with fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread. The baby's 2.5 years old. And I got the baby just on the gym floor, just laying in the middle of the floor. A dirty gym floor, just laying in the floor. My pretty black ass would have been locked up. And y'all know it. Y'all know I'm telling, but the truth hurts. The truth hurts. Now that's a filter she got on. She don't really look like that. That's a filter. That's a filter. I don't do filter. This is me. It is what it is, honey. It is what it is.
Do the search button and search whatever you want to search, and you will see all the video come up.
No, I have a private investigator. Everybody knows that. Hi, LeVar.
Okay.
LeVar, we're about to go down another crazy road. I can't.
I'll warn you.
Oh no! This is content for you for days, baby. I'm gonna email you in the morning. But when you get up in the morning, find that baby. That baby had more followers than they got.
She's not a damn baby. She's a grown woman who likes to suck nasty toes.
Right now.
Okay,
his name is Chrisean Jesus.
What about Blueface? Should I fuck with Blueface?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Nope. Why? Because Blueface gonna keep it a buck. Blueface will tell on himself. Sherelle gonna talk to, if she could get Blueface on it, she gonna talk to him. But after what happened in a little bit on their channel, Blueface, he not gonna talk to her. But I'm just saying, why she can't talk to Blueface? Blueface, baby. Told a bitch I was on my way and I ain't even left yet. I like Blueface. I do, child. I do, huh?
Blueface. Should I fuck with Blueface?
Nope.
You can go. He's an entertainer. He's funny as heck.
But he don't lie though.
He's a loser and he's not a good father.
I mean, he's a clown. He's a clown.
That's it.
Yeah, he's a clown.
And Chrisean,
you know, when people say that he's not a good father, I sort of disagree with that, because as women, we already know. I mean, look, women, how many men have left? And look at Michael Blackston, the new. But look at Stephon Diggs. He got 4 babies in the same year. Men are motherfuckers. A man gonna be a man. Blueface be over there cutting his son hair, taking him shopping. He doing the best he can. The man just got out of prison. These women were supposed to be taking care of them kids. They the one laid on their ass, got pregnant, and pushed them out. He didn't do it. They didn't. I disagree.
Baby ain't the only baby with problems. Something wrong with that little girl.
Yes, it is.
Acting like that.
Thank you,
did y'all see? Somebody sent me something one day. She was trying to kiss Blueface in the mouth.
She tried to grab his wiener on live.
No.
Now, I didn't see Johnny try to. I saw her. He was like, "No, don't kiss." She was, that's her daddy. Blueface, and I don't think Blueface ain't no pervert. That's her daddy, and she's just 2 years old. But they've got to just train her and, and just teach her the right things. Now, I didn't see the little girl. This woman say she tried to grab his shingle stick. I didn't see that.
No, Sherelle, she's not even potty trained. She's shitting on people's floors and all that.
Oh my! Now, have you seen her shit on somebody's floor? Now she is too. My daughter Ashley was potty trained shit before she was 1 year old. Come on now, that's why I can get on here and talk my. Don't get it. I had that look. You better look portable pot. They look just like a whole damn potty. Got the little top, you can close it. I'd be like, you got a pot? Ash, you got a pot? I said, you got a pot? Go get on your pot in the corner over there. Go pot, mama. And she would go pot. Shit. She ain't pot nobody. She just carrying the baby around. But Journey need to be trained. Yeah. If she can cuss somebody out, she know how to say, I gotta pee. If Journey can cuss somebody out, she can say, I gotta pee, pot. I agree with them on this. I do. But you can buy a whole little toilet bowl, that's what it's called, and look like just a regular toilet. And honey, we had that thing in the thing over there in the corner. Ashley, mama, you got a pot? I said, you go pot. She had her little panties on. I said, mama, don't you wet on yourself? I said, you got your panties on. I said, you gotta go pot. You got to make it. I said, you got a pot, mama. I said, you a big girl. You go pot. And she pot. And she was potty trained. Shit. That's all you gotta do. It don't take a rocket scientist.
Shitting on people's floors and all that.
Oh my God. No. Marty, behave yourself.
Is this something when we?
I mean, I'm gonna tell it. They talking about Chrisean Jesus.
No, Junior boy cannot sit up. He can't hold himself up. I mean, we saw him stand up. He's trying. He's willing himself. He got something helping him to will himself. He doing all he can. He just needs some help, though. He can't do it alone.
You know that girl ain't potty trained. Come on. I mean, they talking about him. So, come on. She's not potty trained, but she can cuss. Come on, Sherelle in Detroit. So
well, now what happened?
Yeah, don't be mad because Blue is a father to Jaden's kids. That's his high school sweetheart. Those are his children. Those are his blood children. That little boy, Javon, that boy is the spitting image of skinny Blueface before he went to prison. They calling him handsome face. He is the cutest looking, look just like his daddy before Blueface effed his face up. Look just like Blueface. And Jaden looks more like her mama, but you can see Blueface in her. I'm sorry, Junior boy looks nothing like him. My kids look like me and the daddy, okay?
I went on today, and my whole thing was to just talk about Sean. Being phony and making them call and him not call and finding out the reason he did that is
they make a Blueface went by all them shoes and then picked up little Javon in his fancy car. That's his twin. That's his son. That is his son. That's his son. And Blueface is not stupid. If y'all think Blueface is slow or stupid for 1 minute, think again, honey. He's not. Go look at the old videos of him talking to Chrisean. Go look at him. None of that has changed. He feels the same way. She disgusts him. He despises her. She makes him want to throw up.
Because if you are a repeat offender of calling CPS, it's a federal crime. And so he didn't want to put it
Sherelle, when you see my Instagram, the CPS was called on Jaden and the pantry was empty and the kids was in there looking for snacks. They had strippers.
Now, see, I don't know about none of this. I haven't seen these videos. They saying that some strippers was around the little boy and they asked, I don't know. So if that's true, they shouldn't have had the baby around those strippers, okay? I'm just saying. I haven't seen that yet. I don't think I want to see it. But one thing about Jaden, she just put up a thing. She had made spaghetti for the kids, and you know, she cooks dinner and stuff like this. And I'm not that I'm just saying. Nobody is perfect because she did just have an accident. People want to say she was drinking. I don't know. That's alleged. I don't know. But I think she's, you know, her kids are walking and talking, and you know, and I think she would take them to the doctor if need be.
In the house.
Okay.
Oh, you'll see my Instagram, baby. But wasn't nothing called on them. But y'all want to call on Chrisean Jesus? Oh, let me tell you something. I'm a supporter. I'm a supporter of all kids. Okay? Let's talk about it. Y'all gonna talk about Chrisean? Let's talk about Jake. She has strippers in the house. I can send you a clip right now where she was in there and Chrisean, because the little boy wasn't.
To you OG supporters of Blue and Chrisean, I saw a video of Chrisean and Jaden in a car together drinking and hanging out, and Blueface had baby Junior. So at one point, her and Jaden were friends. That is some weird shit.
In there entertaining with the strippers, Blueface asked him, was he gay? Come on, let's talk about
that. Is enough. That is enough for one day.
Let's talk. I got clips. They all on my Instagram.
She said she got the clip. No, ain't nobody got the clips but UP. You ain't got no clips.
No reason. I have no
all
reason
right.
to
Okay, Marty. Let me answer a question. By the way, for the 359 million time, yes, Blueface did a paternity test, and when he came out of jail, he had the baby. He said, yes, that's his son. And he
go listen to King's World Live from today. Blueface is not the daddy. Blueface is lie. Blueface will lie. Blueface is a liar. The same way he lied to all these women and had them doing things and doing weird. He's a liar. He is. Blueface will lie. But before he went to prison, Blueface told that man straight up. That man said, is that your son? He said, what do you think? He said, I got 2 kids. I know what to expect. Meaning, I know they should. His 2 kids look, I mean, that little boy is a spitting image of him. Junior Boy don't look nothing like, Junior Boy look like his deceased father. And Chrisean don't like it. And when she looks at Junior Boy, she sees the deceased father. And that is why she acts the way she does with Junior Boy. I said it, and that's that.
He called Chrisean Jesus Sonny. That's his pet name for the baby. So yes, Blueface said that was his son, and the paternity test was done, and they said it was his son. So get off his wiener.
Wait, hold on. It's on Vlad TV. Let me play it. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird.
People up there lying.
Yeah, she don't want to get him help. She don't want him to. The more he grows, the bigger he's gonna turn into Ronnie Doe Jr.
Yeah. And look into Jaden was so drunk with the kids in the car and crashed and hit 3 parked cars. You'll find information about that too.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you don't want to go in this sector, Sherelle. It's too big.
You don't.
Who is KW?
Don't.
It's too big. Too big.
Hold on, let me find this clip because I'm tired of people saying that Blueface is not the father.
I know. It's so.
That's because Sherelle don't know it. Sherelle, when she does all of her investigations and look at all of the old clips and what all Blueface said, she's gonna know it. She needs to do an investigation into Ronnie. But I think she will. And she'll realize that is not Blueface's son.
Burnt out. Really burnt out. He have said it so many times.
Who is this Getcha, Sherelle? I hope these people ain't trying to have you fight a battle for them. Oh no,
I'm not fighting a battle.
I got my
what
own
battle
page,
am I
baby.
fighting?
I got my own page, baby. We ain't trying to get her to fight.
I'm not worried about that.
This is the truth.
I got
the truth, and she will see it. These words out of their mouth, baby. We ain't telling her nothing. We're gonna give her the clips, Miss Thing, She will see
this woman. We're gonna give her the clips. This woman is hilarious.
Everything we saying. They are all on my page.
She'll find out on her own. I gave Cheryl a warning. I said, the sector is too big. I told her.
It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. Remember, I'm just hearing a lot of this for the first time. My mouth is, I don't know what to say.
This been out for 5 years. And people that come up here try to get you to fight and say whatever on this girl. Mm-hmm. This is a young child. I have a 25-year-old.
What I don't understand.
Yeah, Sean David Way is doing an excellent job, and I signed his petition, and so did Blueface.
Is this for the people that keep saying he said he wasn't the father? So what if he isn't, or what if he is? What is it to you?
John, Global.
What if he is? What is it to you?
Who in here that's in my chat? Post my IG. Sherelle, wait a minute. Robin, could you post my IG so they can go over there and they can see all the clips from everything? Cause they like, we lying. Robin, you in here, it's a lot of people from my page so they can see it. And Henny has it all as well. Who in here that's my mods? LeJune, could you post my thing so they can see it? Because I don't want to, because if I do it, I'll drop down. But y'all can see it. And my YouTube, this is my, look at my thing up here, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. My YouTube is not up here. I don't come up as my YouTube because I'm be trying to put my,
Thank you, sister. That's how I pronounce it.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this because I'm tired of people saying that Blueface is not the father.
Chatting with Mark.
He not the daddy. Blueface said he wasn't the daddy. Another fatherless child.
There it is right there. And y'all can see it. I have the clips up there. But my IG has more. I put all the videos up of Miss Jaden and everybody. Somebody in here. Who
I got to find this. He said it on Vlad.
Oh, it's okay. We know it. For those people who are saying it, we call them bots. We just call them bots. They repeat themselves.
Anyway, y'all, this is a lot. This is a lot in one night. I got to talk to Perry. Hey, Callie.
Sherelle, you got to talk to both sides, and I know she will. She's gonna. That's why my title has "The Truth Hurts" in it. They want Sherelle to do this so bad, but she's going to report the facts. And when she realizes all the things Chrisean has, and when she was pregnant, what she did.
We just call them bots.
Put my IG on there so they can see all the things I put up
Let me
week.
Do some Callie.
It's always mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Daddy's maybe. Every man should have a blood test. Because a woman will put one on you and a woman. I know. I've seen women do it. I've seen them. Man and pay child plea. A man better get a doggone blood test. You better. DNA or whatever you call it.
I'm familiar. I want to only talk to people I'm familiar with. Is this a rabbit hole worth going down? Because, oh my God.
Yes, it is.
And girl, you know if I do it, I'm going to do it up good. And I'm going to drag that fuck out of Clarissa's ass.
Oh, baby, you going to drag her.
Tell me what
you going to drag her.
Callie.
Callie she was on the lie.
Girl murder mystery and all that.
She said yes. Everybody said yes.
Yeah. Ooh, child. Because y'all know me. When I do it, I do it. Please do. Okay. Hi, Summer. I listen to Summer.
Jake said that you don't know who your child's father is. And I remember when Blue first got out and he had the kids at the arcade and his son, Javon, he told Javon, say hi to your baby brother. Javon just turned his head. He didn't want to say nothing. He had to make him say it. Blue was just playing the part. Blue was fresh off the truck from the what they dropped him off in from the prison yard. You know, he's lost weight now. He's getting black. He's trying to get back to, you know, the old Blue. But he was fresh out of prison, you know, still wanting to wake up at 5, 6 in the morning and do what prison folk do. But he's getting back. But yeah, that little boy didn't even want to call him his baby brother because, you know, Jaden told him, that's not your brother. That's not your dad's son. You know how she talk. and little pink face gonna cuss everybody out and say, that's not my fucking brother.
Hi, Summer. I listened to Summer. Summer been with me a long time. Okay, this is crazy. If his mom is calling out her grandson. Here, Callie says, there is a recent clip from his Twitch where he's, where he's saying that he's the father. He's the father, I know. Oh, hi, LeVar. Come with it, Sherelle. All right, that's it. I got okay from some major people that I know won't lead me astray. I'm about to become a part of Sean Rock sector. And I'm calling out all liars.
Yep.
I'm calling out all liars. I'm calling out.
All liars. That means Chrisean too. Yahweh.
Everybody.
Yep. Well, just so you understand, Sherelle, just so you understand, if you start saying something negative, the Chrisean sector will drag your ass.
King's World is doing this too. We can get King's World over here. We get everything.
Well, honey, when you get King's World specific, he knows for 100% that's not Blue's baby. The stuff he posted today, I mean, he got evidence. Blue was talking shit. Skinny Blueface, the good looking Blue still, he not bad looking now, but that skinny Blueface, baby, you better be glad I ain't 25. I'll be on badness. I'm just kidding.
I'm over here to get to the damn truth. And to expose all writers. I'm going to be the damn Cat Williams of the Chrisean sector.
Okay, listen, I think Carlissa's about to enter the chat. Listen.
No, I'm not joking.
Cat Williams.
Miss Smith family, put my YouTube, I mean, not my YouTube, but my Instagram so they can see all the things I put up this week.
Thank you.
Of all the clips.
Listen, I don't have a problem with bringing people on my channel and then getting people from my channel. I don't.
I know. I'm not trying.
No, I'm talking to the chat.
I don't want them to subscribe.
Don't worry about that. I damn near got 700,000 subscribers. I've been doing this shit a long time. I really don't worry about that. I've had people on my show before. Like
well, I need y'all to hit the like button and subscribe, please. Okay, thank you.
King's World and a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
My whole
I've been following you for a long time. Like I said, I'm not trying to get nobody subscribers because I'm not monetized. But I'm a truth seeker, and I'm gonna tell the truth. You know, like I said, Chrisean is not perfect. But the other ones, the other ones.
Here, Miss Carlissa is here. You're gonna get it for now.
Oh, Carlissa here.
Carlissa here.
Oh, that's
now, honey. Carlissa just entered the chat, and at first I was looking for her name to say Carlissa, but she came in under her auntie Yunty name or whatever. This other woman that's on this thing, she finna go off on Carlissa, like I say, like she called Carlissa sitting on her man's face.
Yo, come on. Sherelle, let me tell her ass off.
Wait, who's here?
No, Marty. Marty, this is Sherelle. Marty, this is Sherelle.
No, I want her to come up. Clarissa. Carlissa, you need to come up and explain yourself. You got to show your face, and I'll put it back on. If you here, come up, explain yourself, because you coming off as a real thirsty ass.
And if I was Carlissa, she's a Leo, I'm a Leo, I wouldn't say a mother-sucking word. I wouldn't have never said nothing in the chat. You got to ignore. They would be dead to me.
Piece of shit grandmother.
She put her in jail. I got the receipt.
Let me talk. Mm-hmm. If you know that you have a grandson that has problems, if he, whatever it is, you should be helping him. Mm-hmm. I'm not liking you. So you should come up and describe and explain yourself. Because I think you and your damn piece of shit son ain't shit. You are monetizing, making money off of Chrisean's son. And you don't feel bad about that?
She left.
Chrisean dragging her son around trying to make money off of him, getting people to mail her stuff. When she don't like it, she tell them, don't buy this, go buy some whatever type of clothes. Don't buy this, I don't like it. Chrisean is using Junior Boy.
She left. She said good night. She ain't gonna argue with the best of the best.
Yeah.
She should. I'm gonna drag her ass. I need to look into your damn past and figure out why you so damn twisted. You know, Blueface?
Yes, Blue made sure that he put that baby in the camera so we could see what he really looked like without the filters, because she filters his face. She doesn't like the way Junior Boy looks. She doesn't like the way Junior Boy looks, but you know what, honey bunny? You the one who drank and smoked and did all that shit while you were with child. You had one job once you got pregnant. Go to the doctor every month up until you have to go every week. Take your vitamins and don't drink and smoke and do all that weird shit. Sit in hot tubs and try to fry the baby. Allegedly. That's on the woman. That's not the man's job. You can't blame the man for that. I don't care if Blue did tell her take a drink. As a woman and you carrying the baby, the woman got the uterus and the ovaries and all that shit in the vagina. A man can't have a baby. I don't give a damn if they call themselves a lady and want to go piss in a woman's bathroom. You're a boy.
Face dad, he ain't feeling you like that. I want to know what's going on.
Oh, she's back. She says, we don't bring her son up. Why are you?
Because
you a lie.
This is Carlisa.
Miss Carlisa, you want to come up?
Hold on, let me drop that link. It's up to her. I'm gonna drop the link. Like, you got a lot of fucking nerve. This your mother.
Well, if you guys
are supposed to bring priests to a situation, and for the first time, I'm starting.
She said she would never. She said she would never. Because you broke. You're broke down.
And you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Carlisa got a big ass pretty house out there somewhere in California in some hills. She don't work. She do. I don't know why this woman saying she broke. That woman act like she know Carlisa.
But if you guys are gonna get angry with her, she's not gonna come up.
I know. Well, then don't come up, because you need to explain your trifling ass. Trifling. I would never. Listen, you come across like you don't want to be a part of a child that has disabilities. Hell, your ass might have disabilities. Something wrong with you.
But we don't know if the baby has any kind of disability, though, Sherelle.
Now you see how Sherelle said the baby got disabilities. She told, and then here they go. We don't know if the baby got disability. Are you fucking crazy? Junior cannot walk or talk or eat at the age of 2. See, that's where Sherelle is going to nail them. Sherelle knows that baby has disabilities. Did you hear what Sherelle said? She told Carlisa, you coming across as if you don't want to have anything to do with your grandson because he has disabilities. And here come these ladies. We don't know if he has disabilities. So these ladies think, who are these proud, fancy mothers that know how to talk real proper and let me tell you this. And I went to this college and my name is Sylvia. And they think that a child that's 2.5 years old shouldn't be able to walk, talk, crawl, or eat. Get the F out of here. See, Sherelle kept it real. She said Junior Boy got disabilities. And what did they do? They it's not gonna hold on.
Sherelle, listen.
Her son need to come out the closet.
Yeah, listen,
everybody want to talk about the damn Blueface is gay. Blueface ain't gay. He the biggest hoe in Cali.
Shit. God bless you too. And get the fuck out my chat if you gonna sit up here lying.
Because you said everybody for that girl.
And you forgot, bitch. There's karma. You up here paying motherfuckers to go off on Chrisean?
Yes.
Is something wrong with you? Mm-hmm. Don't bring your trifling ass over here. No more. I'm about to drag. I'm about to expose. I'm about to investigate. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Well, go ahead. Screenshot your fucking lawyer. Screenshot your lawyer. Screenshot. Girl, you trifling. Girl, you trifling. You think you can come on, go on social media every day, like you some kind of damn troll, clout chaser, disrespect your own grandson, drag Chrisean through the mud, and then you want to sue me? Hell, we should be suing you. I also need you to do an investigation on my lawsuits, how much they cost, and how I never lose. Never. I will drop $200,000 on your ass again. You are trifling.
Detective Alex Cross. Are you familiar with Lance Duran?
This killer doesn't make mistakes.
On your ass again. You are trifling.
Sherelle, she ain't got no money.
Hold on. Because when I'm mad, I'm mad. You're trifling. You are a grandmother to none. And go take care of that damn journey. Up there cussing like a sailor. And you ain't doing shit about that either. You all about the clout and fame. Girl, I don't know what happened to you in your childhood. First of all, you shouldn't have been putting them skinny pictures out because that's the old you. You don't look like that no more. That's the old you, and you won't look like that again. You might need some Ozempic. Oh, Lord. No, you might need some Ozempic. You as shallow as they come. Now I get why Chrisean beat your ass, and she need to do it again. Ain't nobody really helping this little boy but Chrisean. Her family tripping. So when you bring fame in the picture, people start tripping. They start seeing dollar signs. You already acting thirsty. But what about your family? What about Andre and Blue and Jonathan and your daughter? You just want to stop being a role model? You just teaching them that money and clout is the most important thing in life? Yeah. I was gonna let this shit go. Now, congratulations, y'all. Now I'm entering the Chrisean sector. And I'm exposing all bitches. That includes you, Carlissa. So get your lawyer ready. Get your lawyer ready. Bitch, that don't scare me. And you better not be playing. Get your lawyer ready. While I'm investigating you, you need to investigate me. Investigate me. See how I roll. See how I operate. See how I chew niggas up in court. Operate. Investigate. Find out who you dealing with. Because I'm not some stupid Zeus fan that like to see girls fight all the time. Ain't got no common sense. I'm 55 years old. I've been around the block. And I ain't stupid. I built this shit on my own. Yeah, go ahead. Go investigate me because I'm going to show do you. What kind of internet bitch come in somebody chat talking shit but won't come on the damn panel? So anything you got to say now, shut the fuck up. I done gave you a chance to come up. Call your lawyer. You better not be threatening me. I need a lawyer. I need a lawsuit from Carlissa right now. Because you don't threaten me like that. That shit better be real. Go ahead and do your background check. I'm going to do mine. We got
Sherelle,
why the person in this family is twisted as fuck. You're twisted. You paying people? You paying people to talk shit about Chrisean?
Yep.
And that's okay with you?
Mm.
You got something wrong up here. No wonder Blue is a shitty father.
Mm.
No wonder. The apple don't...
I beg to differ. Blue is a good father. Always, oh, Journey Pie. He plays with the dolls, with the little girl. He's a good dad. He's just not a dad to a child that's not his because he knows There's a video that King World showed. He was at the clinic or somewhere with Chrisean, her mama, and Marsh. He was trying to count on his fingers a month. He knew the last time they slept together, and they told him that girl was like 20 weeks. He knew that wasn't his baby then. He knew it. And Ronnie Doe kept saying that whenever Chrisean would leave and go to Baltimore, he was sleeping with her. Chrisean was she had too many sperms going in her.
Far from the tree.
Yeah, just like her.
How do you even bring your ass in my damn chat and you know what you've been doing? Paying people for hate.
See, Blueface, people get Blueface mixed up. They look at him as a man and how he do with women. He's a hoe, but he's a good daddy. But he's a hoe. He's a player, he's a hoe. And if these women want to get on a roster and go take turns cooking and frying chicken and making macaroni and cheese and pasta and cool, do what you do. But that's not his, that's different. He's a player. He is what he is. He'll tell you, he'll be like, I'm not in no relationship. And he always talking that little soft voice. You think he's stupid, you think he's slow. And women think they're going to get the drop on him and get the ups on him. No, Stunner Girl thinks she's the one to tame him. No. Look what happened to Hazel E. The Wicked Witch of the goddamn West.
Channels. Girl, oh my God.
Terrell, she was on his live, girl, and it was his birthday. And she
hold on. Because she want to be an internet thug from the chat because you're scared to come up here and talk to me. This is the last quote I'm going to take for your sorry ass. In the chat. Everybody tough in the damn chat. You an internet thug.
Guys, I have to drop down. I got to walk my dog. I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
All right.
That's a lie, too. You are spreading lies. Carly said you didn't pay nobody? You didn't pay nobody? Everybody lying on you? You the only one telling the truth? Child, let me get into this.
That's a lie.
Girl, no, I'm about to tear her ass up. Because I tore Sean's ass up because he a liar. I'm going to get Carlissa. Because you're supposed to know better. You're supposed to be a mother.
Carlissa couldn't even buy her son a video game. 5 of her credit cards declined on the live.
Damn, you watch Carlissa like that? I thought you didn't like her, little mama. You watching my Leo twin like that? Us Leos, we tend to make people that hate us watch us. We got it like that.
She's a real piece of art, ain't she? You gonna come in my chat and talk shit from the chat.
Somebody sent for her, but baby, like I told you, you're gonna get everything you need. Carlissa knows she's sitting up here lying. Tasha K put up the lives, your receipts, everything. All she gotta do is go look. Carlissa, you need to go sit your ass down.
Yeah, don't nobody even want to hear from you and tell it's your time. But you better get that lawsuit to me because I don't do clients.
Yes, I'm a Leo, August 8th, 8/8, born on a Sunday morning at 6 a.m. in the morning. So my mama tell me, okay? And I ain't going. I refuse. Look, I might get drugged, I might get talked about, but I can take it, I can handle it. And I will not yield. And I don't forget shit that you did to me.
I don't take threats.
She ain't got no damn lawyer. She won't even go get her cooch clean. That bitch ain't been to the dentist.
You better sue me because I don't take time you the threats. And I'm never.
Now this woman about to go in on Carlissa like Carlissa stole her baby daddy. Listen.
We're gonna forget it. I don't know why all these people are backstage. I've been trying to get off. I didn't think this bum ass bitch was gonna come in my chat.
Yeah, cause my mama's birthday is 7/27, born at 7. Ooh, I'm gonna play the 7s in the lottery. I might win some money. I'm gonna play the 7 2s and the 7 1s, honey.
I sent for her.
I did not know that. But Carlissa, you better start watching me because I'm coming for you. And if you want to sue me,
she don't know you do. Sherelle, she don't know.
Yeah, but when she go for it, she finna find out the truth about everybody. Okay, everybody.
You gotta do your research on who I am and how I operate and what I do. because I'm not playing with you. You're just disgusting. You about just as immature and twisted as the kids. That's what I was talking about earlier too. Like, I'm from Detroit. We from Detroit, and we know when you don't survive in Detroit.
No, not at all. We do. Her sister came and said they were scared when they came. She told me, I'm glad the other lady got off of here. That's right. The thing to do. God bless you. Carlissa, I'm waiting on you.
Why are you still here?
I'm still standing up here with her because I got your receipts, bitch. We from Detroit. We don't play that shit. You better learn. You better learn. I'm standing right up here with her until she get the fuck off. Carlissa, you bald head bitch. You claim your husband got all this shit, and you still got that bald spot in the middle of your motherfucking head. Girl, if you don't go sit your ass out with your alopecia, you ain't went got your twat fixed since you had blue face. Bitch, when did you have a pap smear? You up here, you worried about somebody else.
My Detroit sister. I was saying we're from Detroit and we're taught. We're taught. My mom used to say, you go beat her ass on.
We came up here to tell her, you dumb bitch. You went and you told Tasha, hey, we got all the receipts. She ain't in a Chrisean.
Didn't I tell y'all that woman gonna go off on Carlissa like Carlissa stole her man? This woman is crazy. She hate Carlissa for no reason. Carlissa don't even know who the fuck this woman is.
Sector, but now she is. Now you got a Detroit bitch on your neck. You mad? She ain't using her for no money, you hoe, you dumb bitch. And she trying to pull all your shit, and I'm gonna help her. We from Detroit. We don't stay with you, motherfucking Carlissa, you bald head, stinking ass, pissy ass bitch. Your husband let you come up here because he ain't got no motherfucking backbone. Bitch, we got a backbone. I'm here with her. And I will be up here every night if she wants.
Marty.
I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her.
Oh my God.
But I'm glad she came in here because I never got a chance to talk to her.
Girl, you feel like home. This is home. That's what I said. I understand, Chrisean, because I live that life. Right? And you live that life. You can't be in Detroit and not know how to stand up for yourself. They will eat you up and chew you alive.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get older, it's time to pivot. Right? It's time to let that go. Mm-hmm. Especially, Chrisean, you're more famous than Blue and Carlissa already, but you're about to come into some real money. You have to leave the trash where you found it. I'm talking about Carlissa. I'm talking about Blueface. I'm talking about what's that? Alexis is her name. Let them go. They mean you no good.
She's still talking shit. I'm sending my screenshots to my lawyer. Bitch, you ain't got no lawyer. Your card's gonna decline. You was on live and 5 cards declined. You ain't got no lawyer. Bitch, go sit your dumb ass down. You po-ho. You better go sell the 3 Ps. You got a husband and 5 of your cards.
Somebody married Carlissa. She got a husband?
Yes, and he don't have no backbone.
Who would marry her?
5 of her cards. He's a janitor. 5 of her cards declined on motherfucker. You better get with me, Sherelle. 5 of her cards declined on. That's why I'm going hard on her ass. Okay. And you couldn't sell your pussy if they threw it up. And man, Sherelle, this your page. I'm being quiet because I can't go on my page because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I work, but yeah, her roll. Her son Drake said he been buying pussy because he don't want her. Oh, bet. You heard what I said. You heard what I said.
All right, Marty.
We gonna
wait a minute. The witness, Moni, I seen who is cueing Lex clock that she was trying to purposely not push once the nurse said he can't breathe through the cord. You talking about when this girl was having the baby? You saying when Chrisean was having the baby? Yeah, but this woman was really going in on Calissa.
See, you want look. Did I go off like that today? Sometimes you just snap. That's the Detroit in us. Sometimes you just snap. Like, what?
We'll send you the clip. This ain't a lie. Her son.
Oh, so Blue was out of town with Jaden when, cause I didn't watch them. I wasn't watching them then. Blue was out of town with Jaden when this girl went into labor. So the nurse, I watched that birth. I just remember when the baby finally popped out, the nurse said, "Don't worry, we're gonna get him to cry." And he never cried before they went off.
Hey, we gonna see you all the clips, baby. Our son said it.
Wow, Jaden and Blue was in Miami. Well, you know, hold on.
It's too much in one damn day. It's too much.
Jaden, you know, Jaden was with him when he was nobody, I guess you could say. I mean, high school, 9th, 10th grade, you know? She was a virgin. For the longest, he was the only penis she ever had. Because now she'll dibble with women now. But evidently she slipped up and got some from one other man. I don't know who. But she still has had, I mean, you know, he was the only man that she had ever been with. Calissa talks about how she caught them doing it. One day she came home early. So dressed like in Miami. Oh, they were in Miami. Child, I know Blue. I see old clips and she would have on little blue thing. You know, Blueface is a mother for you. Blueface, honey, when he was that skinny Blueface, he's still something else though. I done had enough of this woman cussing out Calissa. What's the girl name? Chrisean. Chrisean giving birth. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute.
I recorded. I was playing. Is it on? Yeah, you know. Push that baby. No, he's there. He coming. He coming, baby. Push. Push, baby. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. God.
Take some big, consistent deep breaths and you focus on the pressure. I know it's very emotional. That's all great. All right. You're going to get this baby out. Okay? Well, hello. Do you want a mirror? Do you want a mirror? No. A mirror? Do you want to see down this end? You don't have to.
No, she good. No.
I can help people focus more.
No.
It's okay.
No, you are. Just when the contraction comes, get him out there so we can meet him.
When this next one comes, get serious.
Get a good push.
You're doing great though. He's right there.
All right. It's okay, Sean.
He doesn't need to.
Sean, you was a
He's still doing everything for oxygen through the abdomen.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Good. No, he's not suffocating. No. God giving him breath, girl.
He doesn't breathe until he comes out. So yeah, it's fine for him to sit right there.
Yes, I don't know how to do it. Marky, can you just stop talking to mommy and Mom? Can you stop? I'm not talking to him. I'm just saying. You worried about your phone. She just wanted to get what all them getting. It's alright, Mom. You're going to see it anyway. When you feel a contraction, get ready.
Let's do it. Behind your legs. Let's go. Big deep breath in. Deep breath. Curl up. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Keep going. Push on. Push on.
And one more. Big deep breath, girl.
Push on. Oh, I see the back end. I see it there. Thank you, Jesus.
Like you're going underwater. Good. There you go. That's it. 4, 5, 6. That's okay. Breathe.
Yeah, I'm good. No, it's okay. Girl, you just got a cushion. It's all right. You gotta be all right. The next one.
Sean, you're doing so good, but how comfortable do you feel when you do that? It relaxes while you're with it.
So
yeah, it helps you get that force going. You push the.
They say they can cause cerebral palsy. No foot. What bag? What bag?
When you just held. 3, 4, 5. Try not to let it out. You want to do one more?
Let's go, Sean. You got it.
I don't know what sister that is there with her.
Deep breaths.
Let me fast forward it some more.
Sean, you got it, Sean. Let's go, Sean. You said it. All right. Reboot. We gotta wait 1 more.
She hit a blunt before going in the.
Sorry, guys.
She hit a blunt before going. Yeah, my best friend had a child with cerebral palsy. Junior reminds me of him. May he rest in peace. She hit a blunt allegedly. I didn't see that. That's why Junior fingers like that, and he can't walk allegedly. She left the birthing place because of the drugs in Junior. I believe that shit. I believe that.
That's just why. Push him almost halfway out every time you push.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay.
Ready? Big deep breath, curl up, hold it and push. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Bring it.
That's it, Chrisean. Big breath and do it again. Big breath and do it again. That's it, Chrisean.
Thank you, Jesus. Here you come, baby. Push, baby. Push hard. You got it, Sean. You got it, Sean. It's coming. Hallelujah. Oh, glory to God. Push, baby. Push, baby. Get him out there. He out. Get out. He out. Thank you, Jesus. He out. Oh, glory to God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
I don't hear no baby crying.
No, one second.
How do you turn this off? We're gonna make sure he's screaming, okay?
Thank you, Jesus.
She said we're gonna make sure he's screaming, okay? The baby never screamed. The baby never cried. Junior boy problems began right there in that birthing center, not a hospital. That if that had been a children's, if that had been a real hospital, her ass would have been. Junior wouldn't have left. Junior would have been in the NICU department. Well, maybe not NICU because he was breathing. Junior would not have left with her. No. That nurse said, wait a minute, we're gonna get him screaming, okay? The baby never screamed.
I'm sorry.
And their phone was messing up. Yeah, and they ended it. The baby never cried.
I was playing.
Yeah, never cried.
You don't want anyway.
So what you want me to record? Reactions.
She wanted her reactions recorded of her having birth to Junior. Junior never cried on camera after she delivered Junior. Babies are supposed to and start crying. Junior when he cries, he sounds like a cat. And I know what I want to play before I go. I want to play one more thing before I go, and then I'm gonna get out of here. You know, I'm snowed in. I'm working from home in the morning. I can stay up late tonight. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, let me play this real quick. Hold up. Let me play this real quick. Hold up.
This video. What's up with it, y'all? I'm here making this video because I heard that Chrisean Rock.
That's Salt and Pepper. That's Pepper's son and Mr. OPP. You know what, OPP? Yeah, you know me. Hey, that was my shit. But anyway, we're gonna see. I don't know who Chrisean's gonna fight, but wait a minute. I had something else I wanted to show y'all. What was I gonna show y'all? Hold on. Oh, I wanted y'all to hear what the coach said today when he came in there with a junior boy. Is it gonna play? Hold on. It's not playing. No, I don't think that's the. Oh, this is when they asked Blueface was that his son. Hold on.
Is Chrisean baby Ronnie's or yours? Caller. What's your question? My question is Chrisean baby Ronnie's or yours?
He didn't answer. Okay, I'm trying to find this other thing that I wanted to play for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, let me play y'all let me play y'all Journey going in.
Oh, that's good. Stop cursing, Journey.
Oh my gosh, stop saying that. You stop. You stop cussing me out, okay? You hear me? I don't know you either. You get out of my house. This is my house. This is my fucking house.
Hey, stop cursing.
This is my house. This is my fucking house. This is my house.
Stop that, Dirty.
This is my house.
I'm saying you know what?
Girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm using that chair.
I know, we're using it right now for his cut. I know this is your princess chair, but we need it. 2 seconds.
No, his. It's too small for him.
He's fine. In just 2 seconds.
But I'm using it.
You were not even thinking about this chair until you seen us using it.
I'm using that. I'm using it.
Okay, 2 seconds.
You see, he's a good.
Ain't nobody saying mama.
Blueface is a good dad. He talks very, he's the way he speaks to the children. That very soft tone voice. I don't think he's a bad father. Hold on. I want to play. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is the video I hope Sherelle watches. Chrisean is live and she's gonna step off camera and shake the fuck out of Junior Boy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you serious? Because you know what I'm saying? What we finna do? You gotta clean up your little Instagram and stop fucking playing. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or we just gonna be outside, not happy. You feel me? Because obviously he outside, he not happy. I'm outside and not happy. So that was the whole process.
Listen.
Okay. I'm sorry. Why your feelings be hurt like that? Okay. You're crying. You know what I'm saying? You know.
She's torturing him. Sherelle. Watch this video. All right, guys, that's all I have for tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope all of y'all liked the video, liked the live, and I hope you subscribed. I want to get to 40K, honey. Okay. Play the video of her getting her lashes done. Oh, yes, I did have that. Yes, I put that up on my channel. She just holding it back. What is that called? Hold up. Let me find it, honey. Let me find it. Let me find out. Let me find it. What is it called? Is it on Instagram? Didn't that baby cry like he went? He cried like somebody. She was peaching the shit out of him. Trigger warning, people. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. It is. You know what? What was that? What did I just play that at? Oh, wait, look at this. Hold up. Let me rewind this a minute since y'all want me to play that. Oh my goodness. That that clip is not a good clip. It's not a good clip. It's not. But I need people to understand what is going on here. This is what it sounds like when a child is being abused.
You're crying.
It's like a wailing cry. She was doing something to that baby. His cry got worse after she went over there to him. What the fuck did she do? I'm glad that girl slapped the shit out of her ass in Compton. He went, Did y'all hear it? I agree. Feel like he's abused. Okay, let me see. Let me go. Let me try to find the one y'all talking about. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Let me see if I can find it. I can't find it. That's not it. I don't know, y'all. I can't find it. I wish I could. Because he was holding that baby up and he was just crying. I had the video. I don't know what I did with it. I don't think this is it. No, that's not it. I don't know where it is. Do y'all know where it is? Nope. I'll have to play it another day. Wait, I put it on my channel. Hold on. Let me see.
Describe it. Describe it right. Oh, my baby's crying.
That baby always crying. I can't find it, y'all. This girl something else. Ooh, I don't want to watch no more. I can't find it. All the pictures she posts, they be edited and all that stuff anyway. Oh, wait a minute.
That I would not compare myself to everything before me or the things coming up behind me, but that I would trust that you in this position.
Really?
Well, as you all can see, well, I found it, and she was just holding him. He just crying. He got that same cry that he had at 2 or 3 months old. He got the same cry. Now explain it. I know they can't explain it. They can't explain it. What is this right here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they can't explain that. I mean that. Mm, 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 mm.
That would have you place me in this position. Because if you place me in this position, then you know something about me that I don't know yet. Sometimes I pray and pray to God, would you open up my eyes so that I can see who I am supposed to be in your kingdom? That I would not compare myself to everything that came before me or the things coming up behind me, but that I would trust that you place me in this position.
Really?
Well, y'all see it, okay? And I would have been looking. I can't work. I know, and the women, they just moving like it ain't nothing. putting them damn spider leg eyelashes on her damn eyes. Okay. Hold on. I do want to hear a little bit. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all.
What I love to keep in my locker is my Old Spice Fiji bottle wash, a palm tree and coconut, and 24/7 shower fresh with daily use. A moment for me to just tell you about myself, Jamar. Nothing else.
Hold on.
Stop living with wet dishes. Remember, Jet Dry 3-in-1 dries 3 times better.
He was gonna get it. You know what I mean? So it was like speculating something that may never come. I knew it was coming, but there was no definite on it. You get what I'm saying? So at the time, I was being a little bit impatient, and you know, the intention was to take a break so that I could get myself together. And along the course of that break, she's a naturally clingy person, like I said. So she found herself trying to fill the void that I gave her with another person. And unfortunately, you know, I mean, I'm not going to say unfortunately because it's fortunate because the situation brought her to where she is today. But unfortunate for me, you know, I lost my, somebody that I loved very deeply at the time. You know, I lost my rider that I thought at the time. I lost my chick, man. Like, let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? This is a woman that I thought at the time was young and dumb. You know, I did think that I was going to be with this woman for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I caught a murder and defended my case with self-defense, which is how I was able to beat it. And this woman was, you know, in that scenario. You get what I'm saying? So I say all of that to say that me and this lady had so much history, so much different experiences that it was overwhelming, you know, when I had to face the fact that she was moving on to bigger and better things.
Okay. I'm gonna take you back real quick, man. Tell me if you can, if you want to, how the self-defense case come about? How did that situation go down?
So we were moving to California. So I do music. So at the time, I had just started as a music artist, and she was doing TV. So at the time, based off of her circumstances, based off of my circumstances, it made the most sense to be in California, you know, to further our careers so that we could work. So we both from Maryland, we up and moved and went to Maryland. She was gonna do the college thing. The place, so we were moving from Maryland to California. We ended up needing a place to stay on the West Coast, coming from the East Coast. We ain't got no family out there. We ain't know nobody out there. So we trying to figure out where we gonna lay our heads. We can't sleep in this car for but so long. I caught my case ultimately is the place where Chrisean planned on housing because she was going to college until she figured out everything else. She was going to win the college situation with the room and board until she could figure out what she's doing as far as her career because she always wanted to be famous. So that was her plan and she worked it. Unfortunately, the place that, you know, everything ultimately happened in, it was a college dorm housing. It was specifically aimed for college students. However, this was not on a college campus. This was not a college property. This was in my opinion, a brothel, a spot where men can come through and pay to have intercourse with women. Like, that's what it was in my opinion. And on the West Coast, pimping and pandering, prostitution is way more amplified than it is on the East Coast. Like the East Coast is late when it comes to hoeing and pimping and pandering. And I found this out when I was in, men's central jail. One of my cellies that I had at the time when I was in men's central jail, he was fighting a pimping and pandering charge. They throwing football jersey numbers for pimping and pandering out there. If you get caught pimping and pandering out there, you liable to catch 55 years. All for tripping. They don't play that shit in California. So long story short, we was trying to move somewhere. The place we was trying to move was all bad. We didn't know. We was young. We ain't do no research. We ain't do no due diligence prior to moving into that place. And one thing led to another. But the intention was to go there because it was advertised as college housing. She was going to Santa Monica at the time. We was going to stay there while she was going to Santa Monica. I figure out my music. She figure out her modeling or acting career, whatever. And we going to get it how we get it. But that was the plan and that was the intention. However, that place was just all bad. But like I said, it was due to a lack of research, a lack of understanding the environment, understanding the whole board. I didn't know where I was at. I seen palm trees and got happy. And that's just real.
No doubt. All right, so bring us back up to when she went to the Blueface show. Did you ever try to reach out to her and say, hey, look here, man, come back home? Or you just did you?
Yeah, nah. So initially, and it hurt my heart because Chrisean, such a beautiful, energetic, athletic young woman. She, prior to her going on that show, she was like an athletic type of, you get what I'm saying, female. Once she went on that show, it turned her into a beast. When she went on that show, Jade and Alexis, which is Blueface's initially, allegedly, first baby mother, Chrisean already was ringing bells. So her name ring bells, you get what I'm saying? She's been doing what she's been doing for a long time. So Jaden got whiff of Chrisean being one of basically Blue's best, contenders at the time. Okay. Through all of the females on the show. So Jaden ain't like it. She was intimidated by Chrisean. Pulled up to the house where the filming was being done, where the show was being filmed at. I think her name is Callie. Callie Way, some shit like that. Jaden, Alexis, and Callie pulled up to the blue mansion that was camouflaged, looking for Chrisean. Chased Chrisean out the mansion. When Chrisean was running out the mansion, Blueface had a big unicorn in his house. He had a unicorn statue. When Chrisean was trying to take off, get away from Jaden, hit that tooth right on that pony statue. And that's why y'all know her as Rock today. So she hit her. So Jaden and Callie was chasing her. They couldn't get her. Chrisean on track. She fast. They couldn't catch her. Chrisean let her tooth come out and kept running. Kept running. So yeah, I'm sorry. What was you?
Did you reach out to her when she was out there, like when
So yeah, because when I seen that her tooth came out, I was still in protective mode over her at the time. So when I seen the tooth come out, I'm like, oh hell no! Like what's going on? What is going on? Like we losing teeth for clout. We losing our front teeth for clout. We're losing our front teeth for what? A fake schoolyard crip. So once I seen her tooth come out, due to everything that was going on, I was frustrated. I was angry. I wanted to address it. So, yeah, I talked to her after that. I tried to tell her, like, look, yo, you looking stupid. You look crazy. Bring your ass, even if you ain't gonna bring your ass home, just so you won't think you gotta come back to me. You ain't gotta come back to me. But get your ass out that house. Get away from that show. You don't need that show to be successful. You're gonna be successful without that show. You brought the light to that show. You made that show what it is. She's so in her own head, she thinking that she needed Blueface to get to where she is today. And in a sense, she did, but she didn't. Chrisean always had the star power. She always had that light within her. She was manipulated by the wrong people, and it turned into a whole nother thing. But she always had what it takes to be a star alone without being attached to a Blueface or a Ronnie or etc. So, yes, I was concerned. Yes, I reached out, but she knows that
combat sports will never be the same. Those who wish to be a part of this new era, that we should know.
4-ounce gloves.
When I come, I'm coming. So she avoided me. She didn't want to address it because she knew I was going to really address it. But she, at the time, and I salute her for it, she played her cards right because she knew that if she did, she potentially had a legacy. Now she's Chrisean Rock. Now she's the crazy female with no tooth on the internet. Prior to that, she was just a beautiful track girl on the internet. So once she seen her moment and somebody to believe in her, she ran. The thing is, Chrisean, like, I know her. And with that being said, she knew that if she be Chrisean Rock today, and that's me being transparent, and that's me being humble. Why do I say that? Because I would not have let Chrisean stay at that house knowing that she's in danger, all with the interest of, furthering this show, furthering leading these girls astray. I'm a reality type of guy. I don't go for the stuff that's on the internet in front of my face that people ignore. I address stuff. So she knew if I addressed it, that was going to be her ticket to fame. That was going to be her ticket to riches. That was going to be her ticket to Blueface, which could have potentially been her ticket to Zeus, which is her ticket to whatever is next for her. So Chrisean is a thinker. She plays dumb. She plays stupid. Chrisean thinks. Chrisean know. If she would have came back home and got Ronnie involved, she wouldn't have been Chrisean Rock today.
Indeed. What was it like witnessing your high school sweetheart crash out, essentially? Blueface tattoos, cases, just all kind of fuckery on the internet. What was that like, though? I'm sitting there empathizing.
It was overwhelming, but it wasn't surprising. It was overwhelming because I was surprised she was doing all of these things, knowing that I just defended myself along with her hind pox and came home from it. To knowing that she quickly jumped ship without any respect, any communication, it was devastating. It was devastating.
All right, so let's fast forward, man. Since you saw her go into the show, right? What was the next time you saw Chrisean after that? That's I'm talking about in person. What was the next time that you saw her in person and y'all was together? Or how did that come to be?
So, me and Chrisean, at the time, up until Junior was born, me and Chrisean had a really good relationship. We had a really good relationship as far as understanding each other and not crossing boundaries. I was around Chrisean this whole time up until Junior's birth. But
so she was like flying back and forth. She was kind of like creeping. Or?
Yes, but she was also working out here. They were doing a lot of the Crazy in Love in Baltimore.
So this is why she was with Blueface.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So around the holidays at this one specific time when Junior was possibly conceived, Blue was at home with Jaden. Chrisean was with me. Picked her up from the airport, staying at Red Roof Inn as much as I can. Stopped staying there when the money ran out. Went to go stay with one of my homegirls. Her name AJ. AJ's my homegirl. We used to go stay at her. She used to have a spot on Light Street, Baltimore City, downtown. We used to be staying right there. So, I'm sorry, what was your question again?
The question was, you answered it. The question was, when was the next time you saw her?
So after
everything.
After the show?
After the show, yep. After the show. After she
So
left.
I was seeing her like all the time. Like it wasn't like it wasn't like a long period of time of me not seeing her. Like basically like anytime I went to Cali or anytime she came to Maryland, I was seeing her.
So it was all good between y'all.
Yeah, everything was good, it was frequent. Everything was perfectly fine up until Junior physically was born.
Okay, so let's get into that, man. Junior is a major concern of yours, rightfully so. As any potential father or father would be.
Yes.
How sure are you that that's your son?
Hey, sweetie, you good?
Someone stole my Old Spice antiperspirant. Now I'm smelling like perspirant.
I did. For its 24/7 sweat protection.
You did this to my bits.
From the moment we meet, I promise to be your forever friend. I promise.
Let me say this: everybody I talk to, or I've heard talk about the topic, they're like, man, boy look like him. Yeah, man.
I will say this, like I for the longest was convincing myself that Junior's not mine. Until it came to my understanding from people within the Chrisean Rock, the Chrisean Rock team, it came to my understanding like, bro, that's your baby, that's your kid, So I'm like, I thought about it. Really thought about it. But then I started paying attention how certain things were addressed and how certain things were went about. And it started to raise red flags. It started to raise my concern. And it started to make me think, like, is it a chance of him being wrong?
All right, y'all, we're gonna have to finish this on another day, honey, because this is a good interview. we're gonna listen to all of his interviews because you know Ronnie, he tried and somebody took him out, and they will be captured one day. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. Make sure you please share the video, like the video, and I hope y'all all subscribe if you were new. I need the subscribers, okay? Although we're just telling the truth about things. We just telling the truth, okay? We telling the truth. Yes, we are. Sherelle's going to go down the rabbit hole and she's going to expose everything and everybody. And they think that's what they want, okay? But the truth hurts. And the truth will hurt, but it will also set you free. Thank y'all for watching. I'll holler at y'all later. I got to get up and go to work in the morning right here in my house. Okay? I'll let y'all later.